Turn me up, D. Turn me up, D. Turn me up, D. Turn me up.
Yo, salute everybody, man. Appreciate everybody that's pulled up already. Flip phone, what's going on with you? T, salute, salute, salute. So Ivy, what's going on with you? Yeah, time got a little mixed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? To push my shit back a little bit. Thought I was gonna be doing some other stuff, but things work different as I see. But here I am, man. How everybody doing on this Saturday, man? It's all rainy and nasty and shit today, man. I'm just kind of chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just did some little music lessons with the kids. Got that out the way. So once I do this, I'm thinking the rest of the day. But yeah, man, got the panel going on. Basically, what today is about, just you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to talk a little shit about gaming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mainly for me, that I just like talk about different things I like and probably about the reason why I play certain games. And anybody could have came up and just kind of either shouted their page out of their game, you know what I'm saying, explain what their channel gonna be about and whatnot, and just talk about whatever on their mind as far as being a gamer go. Y'all like my shirt? Let me stand right. Let me show y'all my shirt. Jay Watson, salute, salute, salute. See you in the chat. What's going on with you? But yeah, man. Basically, me, far as where my channel gonna go, I like a lot of fighting games. I do a lot of RPG games, role playing games. It's like that Rockstar shit, like anything Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto will always be up there. It's kind of one of the favorites. I love Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, uh, all the Call of Duties. You know what I'm saying? I always like them first person shooters. Uh, Games I don't like, probably be like them games, like where they got the characters on there. You might be a team. You don't actually control them. But you just press little buttons and shit, give commands, and then they do all this other shit. I don't like all that shit like that. If I can't control them, shit's weird. Now they got certain strategy games I could rock with, you know what I'm saying? But it just depends on the type of game. Like they got a mobile game. I don't know if nobody played it. This Mafia game. I actually sold my account to somebody because man, it was so much management to that shit. It was like, damn, fuck, I be playing on the console, the fucking phone game. This shit get real too. Like, god damn, you gotta be managing all throughout the day and checking shit. And like, a little too much, a little too much. But they fun though. They fun though. Almost like playing the Sims shit. Sims, you gotta damn near manage them people like it's your real life. Fuck, you got your own life shit. This damn virtual shit is crazy. But yeah, I like them beat 'em up games. If y'all notice, when I play a lot of my when I do a lot of the retro, it's always a beat 'em up game. Capcom shit like Final Fight. I liked it. Streets of Rage. That's one of my faves. Chef Ron, salute, salute, salute. What's going on with y'all? And I got the link in the pin to the chat. So if anybody want to step up, y'all more than welcome to. I'm gonna go look and see if I see something about. Well, all right, I got Flip back there. Hang on, Flip. I got you. I got you, boss. Yo,
What's going on, Chase?
man, what the business is, Flip?
Man, and much man. I'm like finally got to catch one of your panels though. It's been a while.
Oh, this is my first time doing one, so you know what I'm saying. You ain't missed nothing, you know what I'm saying. You catching at the right time. Shout out to Retro Worldwide. I see y'all in the chat. What's going on? But shit,
Oh,
what you be gaming on like that, Flip? What you be playing like that?
I play a little bit of everything. Like I like to beat 'em ups, and mostly I like the strategy games and shit where you gotta figure shit out though. Cause like I was more into like the Final Fantasies and shit like
Yeah,
that.
Final Fantasy is fire.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I think what got me into it was I was playing with my cousin, and you get to you summon the monsters and shit, and it makes a big difference.
Right.
I guess that's what I got into, and I'm like, oh, no, this shit is all right. And then also, it was another game I liked too. They had on PlayStation. I wish they'd remake it. It was called, I think Xenogear or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about. It was kind of like one of them melee shits where you got like a whole big ass team just running around on the maps.
Yeah, and then they had them fucking
Yeah,
robots and shit. You could
yeah,
be
I know what
flying
you're talking
around with and shit.
about. I know what you're talking about. Man, I
I'm
used to
like,
like that.
damn, I wish they remade that.
I used to like
Yeah,
that Dynasty Wars. I don't know if you remember that shit, but that was one
yeah, I
of them. You
remember
had
that.
about a
Yeah.
thousand motherfuckers on the screen. Those shits used to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
dope.
yeah. That was crazy. That one, and it was another one like that I played with where you like the main you like one of these main dudes and you just beating everybody ass.
Right.
I forgot the name of it. It was shit. It was like Dynasty Warriors, but it was called something else though.
Ah,
Oh
shit. Yeah,
damn, I can't remember it though. But it was crazy because like they had the one nigga on the horse and shit. He riding on the horse, ain't even controlling the motherfucker. He just riding down the fucking stream, leading a bunch of niggas behind him. I'm like, this
yeah,
shit's crazy.
man.
I'm like, where the fuck is he going?
I tell you one thing, I done fucked a lot of controllers up playing that shit, boy. I done tore them A buttons up.
Hell yeah, you gotta mash the shit out of them there. You fighting like hundreds of people at one time and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Then you
yeah.
gotta use these little special moves, chopping everybody the fuck up.
Yeah, man. And then you be having to find shit on the damn map and shit to build up energy to even do the moves and shit.
Right, getting fucked up the whole time. Then you run out of health. You gotta run from 1,000 niggas and go hide somewhere. Get
Hell yeah.
shit back up. Then go fight the niggas again.
For real. That shit be repetitive as
Yeah.
fuck. But we played it. But
Yeah, I
yeah.
liked that shit. That Tenchu game. I love that shit.
Now
You remember that shit when
I
you
ain't
was
really
the
played Tenchu too much, but I remember it. Miss
yeah, that
Maggie.
that was my shit though.
Yeah, I remember that
Sneaking
Tenchu.
around, chopping niggas' heads off and
Now you
shit.
know what's a good game I like that was like stealthy and shit like that? Splinter Cell.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
Splinter
Splinter Cell
Cell
was
was the
good. Yeah,
shit, man, when that shit first came out.
yeah,
It kind of went to shits now, but I,
yeah. It
I
did go
appreciate
shits.
what they had. What you call them was like that too. Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you ever played Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, yeah. I played that shit. I like using the fucking bird and shit, doing low reconnaissance and shit.
Right.
Nigga jump like 40 feet out the fucking air and land in a little haystack.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, this shit crazy, man.
Yeah. Hey, that shit was dope. Though. I had that shit on 360. That's when I first got introduced to it. But I be liking a lot of them fight games too. I guess why I be on that Street Fighter so fucking much.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love the little fighting games and shit.
And
Then like I
Mortal
said, the
Kombat.
beat 'em up game you was playing that one time, that shit brought me back, man. Cause I remember I used to play like the Punisher and all that shit on the
Oh, I got
arcades.
that. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm gonna play that shit one day.
Yeah. That
415
shit
Tiff.
that used to make me mad as fuck. Like, you know, like you know, on the, like the Super Nintendo and shit, you just go around, you're beating everybody's ass in the music gets you all typed up and shit.
For real. Nigga nerves be all tense and shit. You know what's fucked up though,
Uh-huh.
bro? What they did to a nigga, bro, you notice when they transferred them games over to the fucking console, they only limit your ass so many continues and shit. Dr.
Yeah,
Maggie.
you only get like about five.
Yeah, for real. Dr. Maggie, you right, boy. Hitman, you know they re-released Hitman too. They got like a master collection of Hitman. I'm gonna go download that shit.
Oh yeah, that hit
Yeah,
me was pretty good. I
Hitman was
like
fire.
that.
Man, what y'all think
Hmm.
about that Scarface game that came out? You ever played that Scarface?
Yeah, yeah, I did. I thought it was all
That
right
shit
though.
was dope.
I thought it wasn't bad.
Man, that shit was
Especially
dope.
you go pick up the money and shit.
Yeah, you was able to
Like
really.
you,
That shit was
that
fire.
shit was crazy.
Fucking
Yeah,
right.
you just drive around picking up money and shit. Like once you get little drops and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought they was doing with Grand Theft Auto when they made Vice City. I'm like, oh, they trying to make shit like Scarface a little bit.
Yeah, but they kind of went a little more in depth. I tell you one failure. I don't know if nobody's seen it yet, but the shit just came out. That new Saints Row, I don't give a damn what nobody say. That shit is garbage.
Man, Saints Row, where they went wrong with that motherfucker. Like the very first one was good.
Right.
They had the right idea with the little gangs and shit. But then when they start going with the fucking dildos and the fucking
The aliens and
the aliens and the fucking political shit. Then you had the fucking the half nigga steroid nigga, and then the fucking the nigga with the auto tune. I'm like, no, y'all don't
yeah,
fuck me up
man.
now. This shit too cartoon now.
Nah, yeah, it looked
I'm
like
like, get the
Fortnite
fuck
now.
out of here.
I don't know if you saw the new one. That
Yeah,
shit
no,
look
cause
like
like,
fucking
yeah.
Fortnite. You know, I
Yeah,
don't
cause
really
they
care for
had
that.
yeah, because they had the right idea when they had it with the like the first one when they had the stripper poles and shit like that. And I'm
Right.
like, okay, this is new shit right here. Little gangs on the streets and shit like that. But when they start doing that shit, man, they lost me. I was like, no, y'all, I'm done.
Bro, and if you
Because
peep
it
the new
looked
one,
so fake.
if you peep the new one, the setting don't even look like a city, bro. It look like they're in a fucking desert.
Exactly. It looked like it was Fortnite before Fortnite was Fortnite.
For
I'm like,
real.
hell no, I can't fuck with this shit.
Yeah, man. I tried. I think after the second one, I was done.
Yeah. After the second one, that's when it went downhill. That third one, I'm like, oh hell no. That motherfucking nigga with the fucking auto tune voice was annoying the fuck out of me. They got air support. They got air support. Ooh. I'm like,
Yeah,
get
that
the fuck
shit.
out of here, man.
I tell you what,
That was some
and this
bullshit.
for everybody in the chat too. Out of all the Mario's y'all ever played, what y'all rank in y'all top three? All the Mario games. I don't care which console. For me, I'ma say Mario for Super Nintendo, my number one. The original Mario on
Mhm.
NES is my two. And I'ma
Mhm.
say Mario 64 would be my three.
I gotta go with Mario World. Let me see. 64 would be my second one. And
I want it.
the one on what's that? The one on
Gizmo.
I think it was the one on I think it was DS or whatever. When they had the nigga be real big and shit and just smashing up everything.
I don't remember that one. I know they had
Yeah,
some
it
on
was like
DS because I ain't really have a DS, so I know they had different versions of Mario.
yeah. It was like when you get the mushroom, you be big as fuck and you just run through the damn place.
Dr. Magic
I'm
say
like, oh, this
Mario 64 is the GOAT. I'm not gonna even dispute that.
no, I'm not. That shit was original and I like the way, you know, they was going with it.
Yeah, when they made him
So
3D,
yeah.
that shit was kind of dope.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely dope. It was definitely dope.
Man, I
But
seen
between that and Mario World, that's a toss up between that and Mario World.
yeah,
Because I think Mario World changed the game with Yoshi and shit.
yeah, it did, bro. That SNES one was different, bro. That bit was different.
Yeah, the cape, put the cape on and
Yeah,
shit.
the cape. That was shit was different because you know they had the raccoon shit, but the cape hit different.
Yeah, that cape was different, man. Nigga was like a superhero and
For
shit.
real.
He put that cape on.
Cause that nigga had the little different tricks. He could blow the cape up and smash down and all kind of shit.
Then
Yeah,
you
that
had
shit
like
was
4
dope.
different Yoshis and shit.
For real. One had
Yeah.
fire, water. Let me see.
One had wings and shit.
So
Yeah, it was
Ivy
crazy.
said Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers for the Super, and 64. I give you that.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people don't realize Mario came from Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it did.
It was
It
like one
did.
fucking game, and then they branched out, and here we go with Bowser. First we had King Koopa, then they called the nigga Bowser and all this other shit.
Yeah, I used to call him Cooper too. I ain't never called him Bowser till they fucking put that shit on the goddamn what you call it. He was always Cooper to me.
For real.
Like, who the fuck is Bowser?
You
And the
know,
princess, I didn't even know her name was fucking Peach.
that's
I
what I'm
just called her
saying.
fucking
Princess.
princess.
Like, cause what's her name? Toadstool or some shit. At one part, they went to change her
Yeah,
names and shit.
it was. Yeah, it was Toad. Yeah, because I used to watch the cartoon.
Yeah, what I'm saying. I wonder if they got to do like them selling it and licenses changed and motherfuckers make different shit. Fucking, it'd be
It
so
could have
much.
been.
It'd be so much politics with these games, bro. That's why we can't get none of the comic book shit in line, cause everybody don't own.
Yeah.
Too many different people got a hand in the shit. One motherfucker might own these characters. Another motherfucker own these characters. Like fuck.
Yeah, that's like that dispute they had with Sonic 3 because Michael Jackson did like the soundtrack and they wouldn't be able to remake it because they had to get some type of rights or something from it that they couldn't
Yeah.
get.
You know what? For that music, bro, it be tricky with that music, bro. Cause nigga be wanting that money for
Oh
that
yeah,
music.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah, they definitely be on that
They-
music
they-
shit, man.
they
They
be-
get paid big ass money for
they
that
ready
shit.
to copyright claim you and strike you on YouTube. Do you know a nigga tried to copyright claim my intro music?
I think somebody did mine too.
Somebody
Shit.
did me that shit. But I'm gonna tell you what you do. You just put the dispute in, and you know what I'm saying. What I did, I had uploaded a because I got a whole contract. I uploaded the contract, and I'm like, y'all better get that shit removed, or I'm putting some lawyers on niggas. And I got email directly
they be on
from
some
the
petty
copyright
shit.
people. Yeah, that should be petty, man. What they do though, it's not
Yeah,
really
like-
petty. It's like a copyright claim, bro. What they do, if they got shit out here and your shit ain't protected, they can just jack you out your shit. If you put a dispute and you can't prove, any different, they just jack your shit, and then they really do copyright your shit nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
it's
with
like
that
it's
shit.
like they always trying to find a way to make some money somehow.
Oh,
They can't do shit just for fun.
that's the name of the game. I gotta beat you. Gotta
Yeah.
cheat you to beat you.
Beat you in your pockets. Yep.
For real.
Right in your
But
pockets.
shit, out of beat 'em up games, I see you on them beat 'em ups. What's probably your top 3 beat 'em ups?
I gotta go one, the Avengers,
Okay.
the one on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Streets of Rage would be my second. And shit, let me see. Oh, Ninja Turtles.
That's a
I
good
used to
3.
love that shit in the
That's a
arcade,
good 3.
man. They used to be cool as hell. You
Yeah.
jump out the fucking window and the apartment's on fire and shit.
Right. Yeah, the arcade turtles is GOAT. For me, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
the arcade turtles. It's between Final Fight and Streets of Rage. I damn not compare them as the same game, so fuck that. I'm gonna put them both as my number 2. And my number
Yeah,
3
they
will
are the
be
same.
the X-Men's arcade game they had. That shit was dope.
Oh, I forgot about the
shit was
X-Men. Yeah.
I had played it not too
That
long
was-
ago. Dogstar said Double Dragon. Double Dragon was go to Dogstar. The only thing,
yeah,
the only
Double
thing
Dragon was.
I didn't like about Double Dragon, bro, and it's evident as hell now if you go back and play it in modern times, bro. It was like a slow game.
Yeah.
It's a real slow fucking game. I got Alien vs
Yeah,
Predator
you-
too, Dogstar. I might play that too. Oh, you go ahead, bro. Y'all ain't me cut you off.
Oh no, you good, you good, you good. But I was about to say you had to get all them fucking hearts and shit to learn the new moves and shit.
Yeah,
On that
man.
old Double Dragon and shit.
Yeah.
I used to play with my brother on that 2-player part where you throw the knife at the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, the 2-player one. I liked it, but it had a short life for me. It had a short life
Yeah.
for me. I got bored with it quick.
Yeah.
But Final
Mhm.
Fight, bro, I don't know. They changed the game with that shit.
Yeah, they did.
The
They definitely
controls
did.
and shit was smooth. You know what I'm saying? Then they gave us they got introduced to Hagar, which he done got put in fighting games and all that. Matter of fact, they done put Cody in. They done put all of them in. Matter of fact, they got the Capcom versus Street Fighter. And Capcom versus Marvel. They had them. They got them in there. And my stupid ass when I was younger, I ain't even realized that was them from the fucking game. I'm thinking they done came with new people because they had Cody with the handcuffs on. I'm thinking that's a completely different person.
Yeah. I used to. Oh yeah, I can't forget about Street Fighter, man. Like, remember all the alphas they had?
Hell
When they
yeah.
had all the motherfucking new man. They had. I think the first one I had was Alpha 3. When they
Yeah.
had all the the Kuma, Super Kuma, Evil
Right.
Ryu, all them and shit.
Yeah, them shits was dope. They had Relento and all them was on there.
Yeah. And then doing that one move was always hard though with Ryu and what was that? Evil Ryu and Akuma,
Rage and
where he
Demon.
like where he slide across,
Yeah,
he
Rage and
slide
Demon.
across and he grab the fuck out of you, and beat your ass.
That's all I really play with is Akuma. I'm at the stream alpha one night because I got that too. I just don't be playing it. I don't be
Yeah.
playing, but hell yeah, man. Street Fighter always gonna be up there. Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I love them for two different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter
Oh yeah.
give me that fire cartoonery fight. Then they kind of added the combo system, what made it dope. Mortal Kombat just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Anybody that try to do that live action, animated fighting, they copying because they was kind of the goat when they came out with that first Mortal Kombat. Even though the moves were
Man,
simplified, the game itself just looked as shy as fuck on the screen.
And let me tell you something about that Mortal Kombat, man. Them niggas used to fuck me up because when you go against them fucking expert niggas with Mortal Kombat, I'm talking about like especially Mortal Kombat 2, which was probably the most popular one.
Hell yeah.
Cause like I don't know, for some reason when 2 came out, it was every fucking where.
Yeah, it
But
did.
when
You
they
ain't
had that
lying.
shit out, man, when you go against some niggas in 2, I don't know, them niggas used to cheat. I don't
Bruh.
know fuck who the fuck they do.
They had
Man,
modded. They used to have modded machines, bro. I had found that shit out a while back.
Man, they will fuck you up though, like with anybody. Like niggas used to get reptile, go invisible and shit like that. Couldn't find a nigga. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck, man?
I'm gonna tell you who was cold on that
They
Mortal
was
Kombat.
relentless.
'Cause, like I was, I'm from New Orleans, so they got a lot of Vietnamese people down there.
Uh-huh.
Bro, when I tell you them Vietnamese whooping ass on that goddamn Mortal Kombat and that Street Fighter, that's how I got good. Cause I used to go to war with their ass in arcade rooms. We had
they
the
would
quarters
piss you the
lined up.
fuck off.
Hell yeah, boy, ain't plenty of times I was mad. I lost $25, $30 in arcade. Mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
For real.
I like that, and then also I like them driver games too. Like I like some driver games. Like I
Oh
play
yeah.
Burnout
Queen Tut.
and shit like that.
Need for
Fucking up
Speed is the
cars and
goat.
shit.
Need for fucking
Yeah,
Speed
Need for
and
Speed was
Midnight
cool.
Club. Midnight Club was the shit, man. That dub edition.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh man,
Yeah,
they got to
Oh,
bring
yeah.
that shit back.
they do. They do.
And we missing a good ass boxing game, bro. You know I still play that old ass Fight Night because they got it on
You
Game
know
Pass.
what?
I still play that shit,
Knockout Kings is my shit.
man. Yeah, Knockout Kings. Knockout Kings. Was that
Yeah,
shit
like
too.
like the I think it was 2000 when they had Muhammad Ali, Marlon Wayans. They had somebody else in there too. They had another celebrity. I forgot who it was, but man, I used to fuck motherfuckers up in that game.
Yeah, that fucking that Knockout King definitely was dope. Shit, that what that fighting was on Dreamcast, man. That Ready to Rumble.
Oh man, Afro
Man,
Lightning.
hell yeah, Afro Lightning. Hell yeah.
Afro Thunder,
Yeah, Dr.
Afro
Magic.
Thunder was in there.
Fright Night 4. I still be playing it, bro. Yeah, Afro Thunder
Yeah,
was the
that-
shit.
Oh, you just remind me of another game, Power Stone. You remember Power Stone?
Power Stone.
Yeah.
Which
That
console
was a
it was
game
on?
where it was on Dreamcast. It was like an anime where like you get like when you get the stones, then your person just transform into something or whatever. It was like an anime type game where you just move around, like you could move around the field and be shooting rockets.
It was
and
like
shit
one of
at
them
each other.
RPG games. I don't remember by name, but I'm pretty sure I played. I played all that shit. All them RPGs. I played.
They had the one dude on there who was trying to be a Super Saiyan or some shit. His name was
See,
his
Dr.
name-
Magic,
His
no?
name was Wang Tang.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Magic, no?
Wang Tang. yeah, he
Yeah.
know about that shit. Wang Tang, that was that nigga name. Wang Tang.
Yeah, Dogstar know. Yeah, they know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
that was my shit. I
man.
used to love Power Stone.
Def Jam Vendetta.
Oh, Fight for New York was better to me though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Fight for New York was better. Oh, you say it was a
they
fighter
had- they had
game.
that,
Well, all right, it was a fighter game.
Yeah, he used to fuck niggas up on that shit. Then I remember what's it called? Ice Cube. When he beat your ass, he was like, "You a punk? Your daddy's a punk. Your mama's a bitch." They used to
Hell
say
yeah.
some crazy shit on that game. I'm like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, shit. Shit, run around on that GTA for a minute, man. The band, especially on Red Dead, man. If you play that Red Dead, bro, the computer talk big shit on Red Dead.
Oh yeah.
Did
them,
you-
them little AIs, man.
Yeah, they broke it up. I said, damn, you bump into a nigga, you gotta have a shootout.
Yeah, every time, man. They be like, what the fuck you doing out here? You better leave. Like nigga be camping and shit. You can't stand there too goddamn long.
You can't stand
They're ready
somewhere
to
too
shoot
long,
your ass.
especially at night. I said, man, this shit like real
I'm
life.
like, damn. And then it's like, now I gotta shoot you. And then you get like a bad fucking whatchamacallit. for
You get the
defending
laws
yourself.
on you. You get the laws on you.
Oh,
They
I
said-
hate it when the laws be after me, man. I had my bounty used to be like $100 and shit like that.
Look, that nigga Dr. Magic said, so I know everybody gonna relate. That nigga said, Def Jam NY was cold. I hated Snoop. DBZ speed
Oh, yeah.
ass.
I used to push
Snoop
that
used to
nigga
be
out the
beating the
window
fuck
every
out of me
time.
on that bit. Him and Fat Joe. Man, I couldn't stand them niggas
Yeah.
on that fucking game. Lady DJ, salute. Man, I couldn't stand them niggas on that Def Jam, bro. Fat Joe,
Fucking
I don't
David
know.
Banner, old fat ass was on there with no shirt on, him and Bone Crusher. See about you.
Oh shit. Yeah, man, that fucking
That
Def.
shit
But
used to
hey,
be funny as fuck.
that fucking Def Jam was the dope, man. That's when I was hooked on PlayStation back then when that shit was. I ain't gonna even lie. I was a PlayStation head
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah, PlayStation 2 had some games though. I mean, that was pretty much like one of the best they came out with though.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
everybody had one then.
Yeah,
Sold
for
out
real.
quick too.
Yeah, they was real popular. Xbox was trying to catch on to the wave, but yeah, PS was up there.
Yeah, then they added a DVD player on there too. Everybody was like got happy because they had a little DVD player on there. I'm watching movies and shit.
Yep. For real.
That's why I had my Three Strikes movie.
Lady DJ said that was one of our favorites. Hell
With Def
yeah.
Jam. Oh yeah. I wish they'd come out with another one though. It was pretty cool though, having the fucking rap stars fighting and shit.
Yeah, they need to. So,
hmm
well, Michael is the best all time in MKB. I don't know if you seen that live stream when I was playing that Mugen Mortal Kombat, but bro, they had Michael Jackson on there. I tell you, Michael Jackson was beating the dog shit out of everybody.
I was there, man. So
Oh, you was in there?
tripping over that shit.
I said, man, Mike and them beating the fuck out these niggas. And the trip out about it, bro, that nigga had like 3 moves.
That nigga, man, that shit was crazy. I'm like, this nigga moonwalking and shit. Then the nigga did a little
That
finishing move. I'm
nigga,
like,
that nigga was
what the fuck?
kicking the glitter and shit. That boy did the little hump thing on the toes and knocked the nigga. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, it reminded me of a little Michael Jackson, because they had a Michael Jackson game on the arcade. I remember seeing it at Kmart. And I
Yeah,
thought the shit was so cool and shit, because you get like 4 characters, and they all had different color Michael Jackson suits on and shit.
that's
And
where
you
they
turn
got
into a
that
fucking robot.
that sprite that they was using for that MK on I'm saying the Michael Jackson on the Mortal Kombat. That's where they got it from. They took it from that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the moves was limited because he didn't really do shit on that game but kick and spin.
Exactly. Yeah, and then he did like the little super move where he do like his little routine and then take his hat off and then
Right.
everybody disappear. and
Everybody
shit.
disappear.
Where the fuck everybody go? That shit used to crack me the fuck up. Like,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
shit. Nigga do the routine and shit. Eddie, are you okay? I'm like, oh hell no. They had some creative shit though, man.
Yeah, man, shit. Sega. I don't know what you think. Sega or Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo.
I'm gonna take
Mario,
Super Nintendo.
it was the Mario
too.
game. I mean, Sonic was supposed to be the counterpart, but Mario just had more shine though.
It's Super on the slick. It looked a little better in them graphics too.
It did. Yeah,
It was a
Super
little
Nintendo,
sharper.
because Super Nintendo always had the better feel though,
Right.
because
It
Sega
did.
had them three buttons.
3
and
fucking
shit.
buttons. Right.
ABC.
Yeah, man,
I
that
used
shit.
to
And
hate
then
that shit.
when you play shit like fucking Mortal Kombat, all Street Fighter, you gotta press start and be switching back and forth between punch and kick. Like, man, nigga ain't got time for all this, man.
I hated that shit, man. Oh
And
my
then,
god.
and then you know how they got you? They started selling them Power Pro pads with the 6 buttons on it, and them shits used to break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because none of the games was the same though. Like if you bought a game for Sega, it wasn't the same as Super Nintendo.
Right? It wasn't. A Mortal Kombat was a perfect example. It looked totally different.
They changed the music and everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Then you had to do
Like,
a
you
code
play
to get the
Mortal Kombat on
blood.
Super Nintendo. Yeah, that shit was just like the arcade. You play it on Sega, they changed the whole goddamn format.
Look like he was playing that bitch on a Game Boy Color or something.
Right.
It just blew up.
What the fuck is this, man?
For real,
You
man.
gotta push the start button and shit.
Yeah, that start button shit, it took me out. I'm like, then you gotta switch between the buttons. So every time I want to punch or kick a motherfucker, I gotta press another button first just to make sure I'm doing the shit
Mm-hmm.
right. Man, fuck this.
Hell yeah, man. But
But I ain't
I
gonna lie.
remember also, huh?
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was gonna talk about that Mario All Stars they had
Oh
on Super
shit, go
Nintendo.
ahead.
That also changed the game.
Yeah, it did. It did. That's what
Yeah.
my son play right now. We got it on Wii. He be playing it. He be in cussing out that original Mario. I be hearing him. I be having to get on his ass. I be hearing. He be saying, "Mother." I hear him on this
Yeah,
breath. I be like,
yeah.
"Little nigga."
Cause I like the way they remastered everything. Like they made the shit look more updated. And I was like,
It
oh,
do.
this shit is cool.
It do look better. Especially if you could play it on like
Hmm.
these newer consoles, especially like with them emulators. That shit be looking real good now.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Look
definitely.
at
And
Dog
then the
Star said,
Smash Brothers when they came out with that shit too, that was pretty cool.
man, Smash Brothers the shit. I'll tell you what, have you seen the new game they got? They got a game out called Multiverse. It's just like Smash Brothers. They got like
Oh, for
uh
real?
heroes on it and shit. They got Shaggy from fucking Scooby Doo and shit on it. Yeah, I think they import more people. I have it, I just haven't been playing. I might stream that shit one night. Might
Oh,
stream
that shit crazy. Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Shaggy
Oh,
from Scooby
that's
Doo, bro.
crazy.
Yep. That shit crazy. Excuse
Hell
me, y'all.
no.
E
Yeah.
salute.
I thought the Mugia shit was crazy.
Yeah, man, that shit that shit is crazy. Yeah, they got, but they but I'm gonna stream that game one of these nights. But yeah, that Smash Brothers, bro. We used to play that shit on the GameCube. That
Yeah.
shit was dope.
Oh yeah.
Fucking right.
Yeah. I remember when
Tooless
they had the
Tiger.
little commercial though. When it first came out, they had the little commercial. Them niggas walking down the fucking what was they walking in the fucking field, and they was all happy and shit. Then the fucking Donkey Kong would uppercut one of them in the stomach and
Right.
shit.
Yeah, it started off all happy joy and shit. Then it was smoke through the rest of the
Yeah.
commercial. That's
They
kind of how
beat the
they
shit
did.
out of each other. Yeah.
That's what they did. I'm glad you said that. Multiverse took that same fucking concept and they made this shit like that. They started off the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit cool. And
Yeah.
you played the what was that what's that the one with Superman all of them the little fighting game with Superman, Batman, all of them
Oh,
and
you
shit.
talking about Injustice?
Yeah, you play that shit.
Hell yeah, I got that on my Xbox too. Oh yeah, that Injustice
Yeah, I
too.
like that.
Shit, that shit was the dope.
I wish it was more violent though. I wish it was a
Yeah,
little more
yeah,
violent.
yeah. It don't have
I was
like the
like, come
blood
on,
and
man.
shit on it. But that bitch was dope though. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I liked the
it
combo
was dope
system on
though.
it. Brian Black, I
Yeah,
liked it
yeah.
that cause like the combo system was dope. I wish Mortal Kombat would have kind of implemented that one a little more to like the new one I played.
Oh
Cause
yeah,
yeah, I like how
yeah,
that shit is.
definitely.
It did like the Mortal Kombat is a little more stiffer. Like for the Injustice, the gameplay was a little loose. I felt like it was more
Yeah.
smoother. Yeah, part two, that dog star. That's the one I'm talking about. Part two. Fucking right. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I liked that game and shit though. You know what I'm saying? I like the fucking motherfuckers up with fucking Superman and shit. And then
Hell yeah.
Batman had that little creative shit where he call in the fucking Batwing and he
Right.
fucking the
And the
fucking
shit be
clouds
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stream that shit one day. I'm a fool with Darkseid on there. That's probably one of my favorite people to play with.
Yeah,
Darkseid and Sub
Darkseid,
Zero.
Brainiac was hard to
Brainiac,
beat on
yeah,
that motherfucker
Brainiac.
too.
Yeah, if somebody really know how to play with Brainiac, he a problem.
He beat my man. I lost to him like 1,000 times trying to beat his ass to beat the game.
Oh, bro.
That shit was crazy. Like
Shit,
like fucking
I
Shao
tell you
Kahn
what.
or some shit.
Well, I got everybody in. I got 15 in the chat plus you up here. Who remember the game Pit Fighter? That was like
I
a
remember
failed
that
attempt
shit.
at like a fake Mortal Kombat looking game. They had like the real looking people, but the graphics was so fucking beef and
Yeah,
broccoli.
yeah, I think I remember that shit.
Man, that shit
Yeah,
was horrible.
cause yeah, they had a lot of failures, man. I think Killer Instinct was a fucking failure.
What'd you say?
I'm like that shit made me mad. Killer Instinct, that
Oh,
Killer
Killer
Instinct
Instinct? Which one? The first one?
game. Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't care for the
yeah.
first one.
I'm like,
The new one though,
man,
they got a more updated one. That bitch fire. I play that one. But yeah, the original
yeah,
one,
but that first one,
it wasn't.
yeah, that first
Yeah,
one made me mad.
it wasn't fluent
I
enough for me.
remember.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, yeah. And you remember that little dinosaur game? Was it Turok or no?
Turok.
Primal Rage.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one.
that was another
That
one
was,
too.
that was,
Turok and Primal Rage. Yeah, I think Turok was pretty
yeah,
dope.
yeah. I like Primal Rage with that
Yeah, everybody
fucking
said Pit Fighter was trash.
yeah, Primal Rage with the fucking dinosaurs and shit. And you got
Bro,
the fucking people in the
why didn't they
background
bring that shit
eating
back?
them and shit.
That game was actually
I
dope.
don't know.
That shit was actually
I don't
dope.
know. They need to. They need to remake it.
Yeah, Killer Instinct 2
But
on the reboot. Yup. But
Yeah,
they got a lot
but
of games they need to bring back, bro. They be cheating the fuck out of us, bro. It don't have no originality no more with these movies and games. It's like y'all just trying to remix every fucking
exactly,
thing, and that's what's killing the
exactly.
fucking industry.
It is. It's like some shit they need to listen to the fans on. Be like,
They do.
if you're gonna remake something, just remake something that everybody like. Like, or if you're gonna do a remake, don't make it exactly like the original. Put some new shit in there. Like when
Put
they
some,
remade
but
Final
make it,
Fantasy
but make it
VII.
make sense with the, what they already got going on. Don't change it so much where you done made some totally separate shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like bring back the nostalgia and shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all I be saying.
Yeah. Like what they did with Final Fantasy VII. I like the way they did that when they remade it. I'm like, okay, they completely went a different direction, but it's still the original a little bit.
Right, right. Just like the Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat. I'm not mad that they try to go a different route, but why add a motherfucker to the game that's not even on the game?
exactly.
The fuck?
Exactly. Like with these, like with the Terminator and shit. I'm like, y'all could have kept the Terminator
you
and all
know,
these other motherfuckers.
now,
I'm like,
now, now I don't
just
be
put
mad. I ain't gonna lie, Terminator trash. I ain't mad at some of the guest ones, but I'm gonna agree with you on Terminator. I never played one, but I paid for that package, and I probably used that nigga 2 times.
man. But I did like Jason though.
Jason was fire.
Jason was cool.
Jason was fire.
Jason was fine.
Jason and
Yeah,
Freddy.
and then
Freddy was
and the
fire too.
Predator was cool too.
Predator was
The
fire
Predator
too.
was cool too. I was fucking niggas up with the Predator.
Hell yeah.
And I like how they did the brutalities though. I like the way they threw that shit in there. Like you got other ways to finish motherfuckers off.
That's
Just
my
beat the
favorite way
shit
to
out
beat
of
a
them, then you do a
motherfucker.
little special
Yep.
move.
In
Yeah,
your
that
combo
shit
and
was
ending with
creative.
that. That shit dope right there.
That shit was creative because you get tired of seeing the same two finishing moves all the time.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like I want to figure out another way to kill a
Plus
motherfucker. Like goddamn,
the stage fatalities too.
oh
They had
yeah,
like
they need
the
they need
pits.
to bring them back.
They got them on 11. I feel like they ain't bring us back enough, but they brought them back though.
Yeah, they didn't put them like they used to, like the one when they had the fucking train and shit.
Right.
and
Yeah,
then,
that shit that was fire.
like-
Yep.
yeah, and like the old ones they used to have. Like I'll be like, all right, man, you can do one off any one of these motherfuckers. Then
Right.
they had the God of War one where you get to pick the fucking
Kratos was fire on
one
Mortal
down
Kombat.
here.
Yeah, Kratos was fire on
Yeah,
that motherfucker, boy.
I like God of War too, man. I was fucking motherfuckers up on
Man,
God of
God
War,
of War,
man.
bro. I'ma tell a nigga, bro.
Man,
If you don't have no other reason for wanting a PlayStation, you better get that motherfucker to
yeah,
have God of War. If you ain't never played God, that's why I had to ask Stone. Stone was like, "Yeah, I got the, you're a PlayStation dude. You got Xbox too." He was like, "You never
hmm
played God of War." I'm like, "The fuck? Fuck you been doing
man,
on? Fuck you
bro.
been doing with yourself?"
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man? You want to fuck a motherfucker up? Play God of War. I
Play that
mean,
fucking
even
God of War.
the latest one where
Yeah.
you was beating it, where you was fighting that one nigga. I forgot his name. Where this that nigga came in with the beard and shit, and you beat the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Man, all the fucking God of Wars. I ain't been too up to date on the newer ones because I don't have a PS. But shit, I go back
Uh,
and play the old motherfucking God. That's how cold that shit was. Yeah,
man,
Darkstar Kratos, that dude. Kratos
yeah,
is that
Kratos
guy.
was that dude, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, man. I live the Outer War. That was my game. It was another game I played too. That was kind of like God of War. Shit. Oh, Devil May Cry. I did
Man,
like that
Devil May
shit.
Cry shit. They got anime and shit on Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
I like the fourth one better though when they added the dude with the arm and shit.
I
Cause
ain't
like
played
I
a
was like
full
just
one. I
grabbing
stopped at
motherfuckers
3.
and slamming the shit out of them.
I'm at to go get that
Nero,
one.
that was his name.
I'm at to go get
Yeah,
that one.
Nero, that was his name. Yeah, I liked it that one. Virgil was a fucking beast
Yeah,
though,
Virgil
man.
was man, Virgil. That's what I know.
Yeah, that damn sword and shit, man. Cause I played the latest one. This nigga just walk. This nigga just walk into the fucking room, chopping niggas' heads off, and he don't even
Damn.
fucking move. I'm like, God damn. Shit. Nigga like, we're like, damn, it's over with.
Damn.
Yeah,
He
Virgil
said,
was a beast though.
all right,
You
Darkstar
fuck with
said
Virgil.
Dante.
Dante was cool, but Virgil was the best
Yeah,
though, man.
Virgil was that
Virgil.
dude.
That nigga come in with that fucking raw ass
Nah,
suit on and shit.
yeah, Dr. Magic said he torn between Dante and Virgil.
Yeah, man. That nigga come in with that fucking sharp tailored ass suit on and shit.
Yeah, that
Slick
nigga, yeah, he
haircut.
looked slick. That's why I liked it. That nigga looked like he'll fuck some shit up and then brush his hair back.
Walk in the room just chopping niggas' heads off. Don't even move. I'm like, God damn. It was like that Steven Seagal shit. I
Dog
remember
shit,
on
right,
TV
right.
that
Like that nigga don't get a stain on him.
Steven,
That nigga fuck a nigga up, don't have a piece of dirt on him.
nigga gonna get a job of blood. But it was like, remember how on Mad TV they had Steven Seagal, how he be looking around, just niggas' heads be snapping and shit. He
Right.
don't touch nobody.
All right, Darkstar
That shit used
say
to crack me the fuck up.
Darkstar say he liked the Dante because of the guns. I ain't hating on the
Yeah,
guns.
the guns was cool, but man, it wasn't
Swing.
nothing like that sword.
Yeah,
Was
ain't nothing
Virgil.
like swinging that sword.
Yeah, Virgil had that fucking sword. You dead. Shit.
Yeah, he said that
I
suit
used to
is
hate
fire
fighting
though.
Virgil would just walk right through you. You dead.
On the real. Shit. I tell
Yeah,
y'all another.
he was like that one nigga. What was that nigga name off of Final Fantasy? He had that fucking sword. He just chop motherfuckers up and shit. Sephiroth, or whatever the fuck his name was.
When I
007.
when I
The
use
nigga with the
Final
silver
Fantasy,
hair.
I used to use that chick with the long staff with the blades on the end. I can't remember her name.
Which one? Which one?
Shit, what Final Fantasy I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about like 4, 5. I think that one of them they had
Oh,
like a
okay.
chick with the jade on, and she had that staff with the
Oh,
blades
okay.
on both ends. Somebody in the chat probably know what I'm talking
Uh,
about.
Might have been one
And
of the summoners or
and she
whatever.
had like her special move was like some kind of spinning flaming shit.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go look. I got pinpoint exactly which one I'm talking about. You see, no,
Yeah.
they not rating
Because
from
Final
Metal Gear.
Fantasy, they changed a lot of characters though. It's like never all the games were never
Facts,
the same.
Dr. Magic.
There
Yeah,
was
they
always
wasn't the
different
same. They wasn't the same. Now that he done brought
Yeah.
it up, I gotta put it out there. Metal Gear. Metal
people.
Gear's
Oh
good.
shit.
Yeah,
Metal Gear, man. They need to remake the first one.
I was
If
on
they
that.
remake the first one.
I was on that Snake.
Yeah, man. Oh man, that shit used to fuck me up though. Cause remember when you died, they were like Snake.
I think that's who it is. I think that's who that is. Dr. Magi Bayonetta had the big long blades on the end of the staff, and used to have the flaming move. He used to be spinning and shit, and everybody used to catch on fire and shit.
Yeah, could have been. I thought you was talking about the chick with the hair and shit.
Now she had like the one of them long ass, like the kung fu ponytail. Nice to have the old school, the long, just go straight up in the air and cut. She had on green, I think. Oh, you said Metal Gear. It's
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Metal Gear, man. Metal Gear was the game, especially the second one. The second one that came on PS2.
That probably was the
Man,
best
that
one.
would change the game.
Yeah, that probably was the best one now. I'm gonna be honest.
Because you had writing on there.
I don't think they ever beat that. I don't think that once they. I feel like
No.
they eclipsed when they got there. It was a wrap.
Yeah, but the one that got me though was 3, because there was a part on 3 where you fight the dude called the End, and you be in like the fucking field,
Right.
and if you save the game, because you'll fall asleep. If you save the game right there, this motherfucker catch you immediately. Like he be like, "See now, you don't fall asleep on the battlefield, then you shoot the fuck out you." He just take you fucking away. That's the end of the game. I be like, "Damn, man, this shit's bullshit."
Yeah. Let me see. I'm reading these.
But yeah.
Miss Maggie said she thought we said Twisted Metal.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
Twisted Metal was dope.
Metal was
They're
the
supposed to be
shit.
making a movie for Twisted Metal, if I am mistaken.
That was
They're
the
supposed to be making a
game though,
movie.
man. Fucking Sweet Tooth, man.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was crazy, man. Especially when they made Black and
I'ma
they
look
made it
into
dark
that.
as fuck.
Yeah, when they made it dark, that's when that
Yeah.
bitch was there. That bitch was dope.
Yeah,
Hopefully, if
when they told like the stories of them and shit,
Yeah,
and they
hope-
had the nigga what's his name was eating people.
Right. Hopefully, if they tell her they kind of go that route with it and they don't try to reintroduce the shit and you know what I'm saying, because if it fucks it up for like this would be pissing us off with these games like with the movies. The people that's the diehards, we know exactly what the story is. You want to
Exactly.
introduce the new fans to this shit, so you want to give them the old nostalgia. Y'all can't just be coming
Right.
add motherfuckers and or if you're gonna change something, change the way it makes sense with the original, storyline. Don't change some shit where you just completely, shifting the
And the
shit into
motherfuckers that
something.
don't belong.
Yeah, you shipping and you taking people away from the shit. They don't get to appreciate the shit the way we did. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be saying.
Right.
But
Right. I hate when they do like the whole different storyline. Like, the nigga like say if you take something like Max Payne, and you be like, they be like, okay, the part where his family got killed, they changed the whole story. It'll be like, well, he was an orphan.
yeah, some shit like that. Like, man, what y'all be
That
doing?
shit pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, man, that
But
shit be
yeah,
pissing me off.
but they need to redo Max Payne though, because Max Payne was good though. I liked the Max Payne, especially the first one.
Max Payne
The
was
little
fire.
comic book shit.
And Max Payne introduced us to that bullet time. That shit
Yeah,
changed the
hell
game.
Yeah.
With the diving
I
and the
used to
slow
love
mo
that
shit.
shit.
Man, hold up. You just made me think
Yeah.
of another. Man, what that game is where the dude used to be He had the dog and shit. He had the bullet time too, and he sicked the dog on you
Oh,
and
you
shit.
talking about
And man, what
yeah, I know
that
what you
that
thought.
fucking
Yeah,
game was fire. I can't remember the name of it. I had that shit
I
on
forgot the
on
name of it too.
360.
I had that shit too.
Somebody
Yeah,
gonna
because they
say
had the
it.
one part where you had the stripper and shit. You had to let her distract you and shit while you get doing a mission or some shit.
Right.
I forgot the name of that shit.
You used to get sick. I can't remember that
Yeah,
shit. That was a cold ass game too. It was almost like a Max
yeah, I
Payne
forgot the
ripoff,
name of it.
but it kind of wasn't.
Yeah, he was a cop and shit, and
Dead,
the dog was
dead to
the
rights.
dog and
That's
shit.
it. Dead to
Dead to
rights.
rights, yeah,
Dead to
that's what
fucking
it was.
rights.
Dead to rights,
Man, dead to
yeah.
rights was the shit, man. See,
Oh hell yeah,
they need to bring
was a
that
good
shit
one.
back. That was a cold ass game
Yeah,
too.
they do,
If y'all want to
they
remix
do.
some shit, why y'all don't remix the shit that's like that? Y'all bring back these fucking games nobody thinking about.
Exactly.
For real.
You know what was a crazy game I played though? You ever played a game called Condemned?
I seen it, but I haven't played it. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played it.
Man, I when 360 first came out, that game scared the fuck out of me because it's like you a fucking cop, you a cop and you searching for serial killers and shit,
Right.
and then they just had some part where you just like going through this fucking house and shit, and they got these fucking bums and shit that done lost their mind, they talking shit. Then you get your ass thrown out a fucking window. Hey, this shit's fucking crazy, man.
I
That
tell
shit
you,
used to scare the fuck out of
I'll
me.
tell you one game used to scare me playing that shit. I ain't gonna lie, cause they always had that jump scare shit. You ever played Bioshock?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that and fucking and the older Resident Evils. But I couldn't stand playing them shits.
Oh man, yeah, them old Resident Evils, man. I like how they remade the 2 and 3 though.
Yeah.
When they did the remaster, that shit was good.
The Raccoon City is dope too. That Raccoon City dope.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name, but the one
Hmm.
too cool been playing lately, that one fire.
Oh yeah,
It's a
yeah,
more recent one. Yeah, that one fire. I don't know
yeah.
if you
They
checked
had
them
like
out, Flip, but if you haven't checked that one out, that one fire.
oh, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, Resident Evil. I'm trying to think because they had a couple of good horror games that kind of had that
Hmm.
jump scare shit. That's kind of the main two though, because I played them that Bioshock. I don't know what made me even play that weird shit, but I wound up getting
Then
into
you
it.
had the House of the Dead. Remember the
House of the
House of the
fucking
Dead?
Dead. House of the Dead. It's another one they made a movie for. I can't think of the name of it. It's gonna come to me.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about too. Damn, I can't even see the chat though.
Da-
Something wrong with my
da-
phone. It ain't even reloaded.
Oh, on the stream you on, you ain't gonna see the chat, cause this shit's separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
what I had to do. I'm streaming from Streamlab and I'm taking a link from StreamYard. The shit crazy. That's why some of y'all might have saw I had two damn live
Oh.
schedule. That's why I had to go private the other
Oh.
one. That's just for the chat. I'm like, when nigga told me I had to go, I said, oh shit, I forgot about that.
Oh,
But
okay. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I want to see the chat. I want to see who's
yeah, you
talking.
ain't saying it, but
Sometimes
yeah.
it gives some good ideas.
But yeah, Dogstar just said he couldn't play that Resident Evil in the daytime. He said he only played that shit
Oh,
when it was night. I mean when it was daytime. He didn't do no nighttime.
hey, but that game used to fuck me up because when you get your ass fucked up, like they be walking around like they half dead. Fucking her leg be dragging and shit.
What you say?
Like they made that shit real as hell. Like you know, if you was almost about to die, your ass was not walking nowhere. You couldn't run.
Just hang on.
You couldn't do shit.
For real. Yeah, that shit.
I was
Trying to
like,
think. What's another good dark one?
uh,
It was one. It was on the shit. It was on the tip of my damn tongue. Damn.
I can't think of one
Shit,
either.
shit, shit. They got a movie for it. The movie is completely horrible, but I'm trying to think of the damn. Oh, he just said it. He just said it. Alone in the Dark. Bro,
Oh
Alone
yeah.
in the Dark.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit there, man. I hate that fucking game, and I never beat it either.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones I got frustrated with. Yeah, I just say fuck that
I
game.
don't blame you, man. I don't blame you.
Lonnie, shout out to you. Appreciate you for stopping by.
Lenny one love. Lenny one love.
Yeah, man, y'all go fuck with Lonnie, man. Lonnie trying to change her whole steez up. I actually like where she trying to go. So y'all go fuck with that, man. She trying to do
Yeah,
like the
Her and Facts, they doing some epic
you
shit
know what I'm
though.
saying?
I like their content.
I don't have nothing against Facts. I don't know that man personally. Shout out to y'all, man. For real. I'm trying to see everybody win. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you respect me, I respect you. That's how it go. Yep.
He a funny dude though, man. I fuck with facts. You just be saying some funny shit.
Dog Star said he rage quit it. He said he rage quit it that Alone in the Dark. Bro, I said fuck that game. Matter of fact, I gave it to somebody. He said Silent Hill. That's another one. That's the one I was thinking with the movie, Brian. Silent fucking Hill. The
Oh,
movie
Silent Hill,
trash.
yeah.
Man, the movie so fucking trash. They could have kept that shit.
Right.
Cam T, salute.
Yeah. Hey, you remember Siphon Filter?
Hell yeah, I remember Siphon Filter.
Man,
shit was
that
dope,
air
too.
taser was the best fucking weapon.
Hell yeah. That's like a Siphon Filter. Like,
Nigga
right.
be like 20 feet away and you could taser that nigga and he turned black as fuck.
Hell yeah. Bruh,
I used to love that shit.
you remember what company made Siphon Filter? I'm trying to remember what game
That
company
was
made that.
wasn't that 989 Sports or one of them 989 Studios? I forgot. I think
I'm
that's
trying
what
to
it was.
remember who made that game. Cause I don't think they even around no more.
No. It's a bunch of them that's gone now.
Yeah, that fucking Siphon Filter. I had that shit too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the first one and the second one.
Shit, what you what I was about to ask? Oh, that's what I'm trying to think. What you think about like shooter games? What kind of shooter games you play? It don't have to be like no up to date shit. We go all the way back as far as GoldenEye. Even though we know he did say 989. You was
Oh,
right, bro. 989.
yeah,
Dogstar just said it.
Duck man, you want to go way back? Go to Duck Hunt.
Oh, nigga. I had the little rifle thing. You put the remote in that shit. And they had it where you could press the button for the trigger. Hell yeah, man. I had the gamepad and all that shit, man. I used to do the aerobic and the track and field and shit.
Oh
Shit,
yeah. I used to love track and
Man, I
field.
used
That
to
was
get
my
it in.
game too. Track and field.
I used to get it in on that fucking old ass Nintendo. I had a black and white TV back then. I'm giving away my fucking age, y'all. I'm born in '83. I'm born in '83.
Shit, I had one too, man. I
Check
was born in
stub.
the 80s. Shit.
Already,
Shit,
Lana.
we all had that shit.
Hell yeah,
That damn
man.
Nintendo had to blow the fucking cartridges
Yeah,
out.
I had that gotcha. Remember that gotcha?
Yeah.
The shooting game? Man, that shit was dope too. Hell yeah.
Hey. But I used to hate that shit, blowing them fucking cartridges, man. They used to kill me.
Man, I used to be getting pissed off them games, bro. I used to get rage shit and be breaking my games. Cause I'd be hitting them against shit.
Uh-huh. About to get fucking ass with blowing them fucking cartridges out.
Oh, ain't no bout shit. Pop fucked me up a couple of times breaking them games.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
Shit,
that
82.
shit
All
was
right, we
crazy,
ain't that
man.
far off. Shit, y'all. I know shit. Ain't nobody in here no older than me or y'all younger. We all in the same range. Shit, I don't feel bad. Y'all see my little grid.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't eat hot. I like my little
They
pepper
had a game.
and salt.
They had a game like Contra. It was a lot of games they made like Contra.
They had a lot
that
of
I
rip
can't
off
find.
contras.
Yeah, but they had one that I can't find. This shit used to be cold because it's like you could do karate and shoot a gun. But I
don't
can't
remember that
remember
one.
the fucking name of the damn game though.
All right, Darkstar said 86. Yeah, Darkstar brought up, he said that Wolfenstein. You know they done remastered that too. If you got Xbox, you get them on Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
Get them for free.
Yeah, that. But Mercs on Sega. I used to like that. A game called Mercs.
Merc. Oh, you know it was a good old back throw. I'm gonna play this shit one day too. Man, y'all don't remember Knock?
Oh yeah.
On arcade,
yeah.
man, you be running around
Yeah.
shooting the drug addicts and shit. Motherfucker be
Yeah.
throwing needles at you and shit. I said, man, that was some wild shit. Yeah, I'm gonna play that shit.
Yeah,
one of these days.
speaking of Narc, you made me think of this one game they made.
Atari
where they
games
had-
too,
they had,
Lonnie.
like-
All that shit. Oh, we could bring it back to
They had this,
Galaga. Y'all play fucking Galaga? The fucking the Space Invaders? Nigga, I go to the arcade and play
Yeah.
that. My wife be laughing at shit like,
Yeah.
nigga, you can play that at home. I know, but it's on a big screen and shit. Y'all know, just the nostalgia of
Hey,
that shit.
but tell me this game they came out with. This shit was crazy. I don't know if you remember it though, but it was like some Hollywood actors. They was on the game. Like you was like a crooked cop, and you could use drugs on the game. Like you use PCP, you could smoke weed, you could do all that shit. I can't remember the name of the game though. They was playing like fucking Curtis Mayfield in the damn game and shit. It came out. I think it came out on PS2 or something.
Oh,
Man,
all right.
it
It was
was
a
a
more of a
good-ass
modern
game.
game. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was like you could use drugs on the game. Like you was a fucking crooked cop, you could use drugs on the game. But I forgot the name of that.
Somebody
motherfucker. And,
gonna
if I
wind up
can
dropping
remember-
it in the chat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was like it was a white actor and it was a black actor, and they was both famous. If I can remember the fucking actors' names, I could probably remember the game. But that game was crazy. Like you could literally go to drug dealers and you could either arrest them or take their drugs. You could use that shit, and they show what it's like if you on PS,
I
PCP
probably
and shit
played
like
that
that.
shit before and can't remember. Linus say I only know
Yeah,
Super
man.
Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, and Sonic. Hey, that's the Holy Trinity though. If we want to be
Exactly.
honest,
Yeah,
fuck,
that's the
that's the
original
Holy
shit.
Trinity
Yeah.
shit. But you got to throw
Most people
Tetris in
stop
there
at
too.
Super.
Yeah, yeah. Most people
Oh
stop
yeah,
at
Tetris.
Mario.
Yeah.
Most people stop at
Yeah,
Mario.
Tetris. Yeah, I remember Tetris.
Yeah, Darkstar, he said it was a PS2 game. It sounds like
Yeah,
something
yeah,
familiar.
yeah. But I can't remember the name of the damn game though. I've been trying to find that motherfucker for a while. But that shit used to be cool though. Like you can smoke weed and do fucking PCP.
Bro, I'm gonna
And
go look into
they
that
show
shit.
like the reaction to that shit. That shit look fucking real like a motherfucker.
Go get her. Salute, salute, salute. Everybody falling in. Shout
Hey,
out
hey,
to the
hey.
chat. Boom. Shit, I just had another one on the back of my mouth trying to say, yeah, like that Sonic. See that Sonic? Sonic 2
Yeah.
changed the game, nigga, when they had the code and you could get Super Sonic and he had, I mean, you know, like
Super
the gold
Sonic, oh
Sonic,
yes.
you could turn into a coin and
Super
shit and
Sonic
cheat
changed the
and give yourself
game.
99
Yeah.
coins.
Yeah, the debug code turned to a coin and just get yourself all them damn coins and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
And,
Hey,
then they had Hypersonic on Sonic 3.
hell yeah, the hypersonic. Hell yeah, we was just talking about
Yeah.
Duck Hunt and Tetris, KMT. Matter of fact, I be playing Bejeweled. I said I was gonna do it. My next stream after what I play, I'm probably gonna sneak and play like a couple of rounds of Bejeweled. I'm gonna show y'all I'm a beast on that shit. And I'm talking about I'm like on level 110 or some shit right now. I go out there every now and then. I might play a couple of rounds and I'll cut it off. Stone, what it do? What it do? Oh
The
shit! I
field
got
is
the stone that sparked the
refused.
motherfucking fire in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Salute. I brought the gamers out.
Yeah, it's one of the coldest names somebody can give themselves. The stone that
Yeah,
diffuses
the
refused. I'm like,
refuse.
nigga, that is a cold ass name.
Yeah, he got two names now. We call that nigga the stone that sparked the fire. That's what we call that nigga now. But shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, I be playing all kind of shit, bro. You just don't know, bro.
I played Luigi's Mansion, man. I thought that shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit that was crazy. I got that crazy
Yeah,
ass game too.
yeah, it's not bad though. I like the shit.
Yeah,
First, I didn't think I would like it.
most Mario's I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna lie. One Mario I don't like. I never like it, and it is what it is. Paper Mario, I can't stand it.
Oh yeah, I don't like Paper Mario. But
I
Mario
don't fucking
Kart,
like it.
man, Mario Kart was like one of the best games they came out with. I love fucking
Mario
motherfuckers
Kart
under
is the
Mario
shit.
Kart.
I still play
Throwing
that
fucking
shit to this
shields at
day.
niggas and
Me and my
shit.
daughter be playing that. We go to the
Yeah,
game,
that
a room
was
out here.
my
They got the
game.
arcade where we can play. We be playing it on arcade too. Man, Mario Kart gonna forever be
Yeah,
GOAT.
yeah, I
Hell
used to
yeah.
love being in last place because that's where we get all the best shit. And you get the fucking dog and be running niggas over.
Shit,
Nigga like, goddamn,
that
nigga.
red, you get them
Nigga,
three
you
red
so.
shells. Shit,
Uh-huh.
you
Or
be
the
the
lightning
dangerous
and
man.
shit
Or
shrink
that lightning,
everybody.
shrink that.
That shit used
Hell
to be funny
yeah.
as fuck, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was
Shit,
my shit, man. Mario Kart, man. I used to fuck niggas up with Mario Kart, man.
it's fucking right. Shit,
Nigga, you
everything
used to get that nigga
Mario.
in the first place. Like niggas would say that red shell that just be homing and shit on niggas.
That's it,
Like nigga, you
Checkstar.
about to get
That's
first
what we
place.
be playing. We be playing the Mario Kart on the Wii. I like that one too, cause you gotta, do with the controller like that and shit. That made it a little dope. My
Mm-hmm.
son be in there cursing that out too.
Yeah, Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. That was my shit, man.
The man above salute. He say Mario 3 is the game. Yeah, we said Mario 3.
Yeah,
Most of us
Mario
agree
3, yeah.
Mario 3, Super Mario World, and original Mario is probably the top three Marios you can play. Now, one Mario
Yeah,
I wish they would
definitely.
have kept other than Paper Mario, Mario 2. I fucking hate that game. I
Yeah,
never
that ain't
beat
made
it
no
either.
goddamn sense. This
It
nigga
was
had a
fucking
fucking dream and shit.
they're jumping and gliding and shit, and you gotta pick up the shit out the
Yeah.
ground and man, that shit it had too much going on for me with that game. I don't know. I never fucking
That
liked it.
fucking nigga shoot bullets out his fucking mouth
Fucking
like
mouth,
he's a hockey
yeah.
mask. I
You
got
you
sick
catching
of this
you
shit.
catching the egg and shit and throwing the egg and all this stupid ass shit.
Yeah, it was dumb as hell. They could have kept that one because it ain't had nothing to do with the story though. There was no Bowser.
Miss
Like
Miss
there
Megan
was
said
no fucking turtle
Miss
man.
Megan said she can't get
You
jiggy
know
with the carts. Why you can't get jiggy with the carts? Man, the carts the shit, man. The carts
what
is
she
the
don't like?
shit.
What she don't like?
She said a Mario Kart. Man,
Oh
Mario
man,
Kart
come
was the
on now.
truth, man.
Mario Kart, man. See, she don't know how serious it get when you in that first place and motherfucker fuck your shit up.
For real.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Mario Kart's the shit, especially the way
Hang
they
on one
evolved
second.
it, man.
What you
They
need,
done
dude?
made it so much better now.
Just tell him go in there. Just let him live. You all right?
Who that? You got a troll in the chat?
Nah, I'm talking to my daughter. She complaining about her brother. Talking about he making noise. You know what? She want him to
Oh.
go. She want him to go take a nap. Shit, let him live. Shit, as long as he ain't tearing the room up. Secretary of
That shit
Common
crazy.
Sense, salute, 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 everybody, man. Shout out to the 19 in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for even coming through and listening to my bald head ass
Salute
talk
y'all.
about all these games and shit. I got my man Flip up here, you know what I'm saying? He got his channel pumping. Man, let everybody know,
Yes,
man, what you got
sir.
going on, man, before we continue, bro. Go ahead and.
Went live for the first time today to try to see what the shit's like, because people were saying they miss the voices and shit. So, my channel is like basically on parody and shit like that. I like to take some of the serious shit from YouTube and just get some humor out of it. I ain't trying to fuck nobody's shit up, but sometimes man, it's good to laugh at some of the shit we do.
It is. And that's
you
what I
know,
be doing.
it
Everybody be
is
like, I can roast. And I be like, yeah, I can roast. Hell yeah, but they don't be personal. So you don't take me serious, but I just be
right.
talking shit. Like, rib me back. Fuck. I don't
Exactly.
care. Take my teeth crooked. You got a milk dud. I don't care. as long as you don't talk
I
about
used
my mama or nothing, then we good.
Exactly. Especially in like high school, I used to love that shit when motherfuckers be roasting me and shit. Cause like when they be trying to act like me and shit, I be like, damn, do I fucking sound like that?
That's what I be saying.
Like,
Shit.
yeah,
I be wanting to
nigga.
laugh at myself sometimes. Shit.
Yeah, that shit be funny as fuck though,
For
man. When we used
real.
to do that shit, like, man, we had a day where we all pretended to be each other.
That's all I say. That's all I say. Shit. If you gonna roast me, be funny. Be funny. I ain't no
Exactly,
hater.
man.
I am
Shit,
not a
that's
hater.
that's the idea. That's why I used to love Mad TV and shit like that when they made fun of celebrities, cause like this shit used to be
Right.
funny as fuck.
Parody. And
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
thinking
And then
about doing
the
it
good
too.
sports will laugh.
She said not milk the hood. Yeah, man, whatever. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take advice, bro. I done had too many people tell me I'm not gonna start doing nothing on it, but this is just a side note. I'm
Hmm.
starting a second channel and it's gonna be strictly a roast page. And I'm
Hey,
roasting
nothing wrong with
everybody. I
that.
ain't just roasting people in the section. Whoever I just look and I see a crazy picture of them, they going on the summer jam screen. And I'm gonna probably tear their ass up for about 3 4 minutes. I ain't gonna do like lives. I'm gonna do like uploads, and it probably be about two
Uh
three
huh.
minutes. I'm gonna just go in on you straight, just non-stop machine gun action.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man. Shit. Matter of fact, that's the best way to do it, man. When you freestyling,
Yup.
cause like that's what got me though. Man. When I first got in there, I'm like, man, I don't like preparing shit, man. I just want to go off the top of the dome, cause that's what I think of the funniest shit when I'm off the top of the throne.
That's how I am. I always been like that. I'm light on my toes, man. So I think when I,
Yeah,
I I overthink shit when I try to write it down. Yeah, I
exactly. Then it don't
overdo
come
it,
out right,
and it don't come out right.
cause you,
Facts.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, man.
definitely, definitely.
But let me see. Me, I let the chat, man. Chat. What y'all, what's on y'all mind? What y'all be playing? What y'all favorite games is that y'all playing right now? If y'all have any, I don't care what it is. Fuck video poker, cause I could get down on that shit too.
Oh hell yeah.
I definitely get down on that poker. Hell yeah, the man. But I'm gonna do it. People been telling. I be hearing it too much, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see where it go. But I tell you what, if y'all want
Give
to
a
hear me,
nigga an idea.
if y'all want to hear me tear people asses up when I put that channel up, I need y'all to sub up to it. When I get to if I get to 100 subs on that channel, I'm a cut up for y'all. I promise. Facts. But yeah, man. Another I could say type of game, or should I say particular game that
Hmm.
I could say was really enjoyable for me would be
Hmm.
Grand Theft San Andreas.
Oh man, when they
Bruh,
came out with that motherfucker, that was the
that
shit
shit was
because like
different.
they really kind of like really put like black shit in there.
Yeah,
Like
and it
when
was
they
it
had the
was
fucking
heavily detailed. That shit was super detailed.
yeah, it was man with the nigga like the drug dealers and shit. You rob them niggas, you get the most money and shit like that.
And then they had how they had like the gang territories and shit, and you won over the
Yeah,
different areas. That shit was fire. Then they had a fire storyline to it.
yeah.
Uh,
The mask was actually bigger though. I remember the mask being bigger on the original because I remember when they kidnapped your ass, took you out to that countryside.
yeah, that was a
It took a
far ass
minute to
drive
drive
back.
back to the fucking
Hell yeah,
city.
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
niggas on a road trip and shit. Nigga,
Yeah, I
I would
did.
get I would get the
You get
fucking Bronco and
you
drive that bitch
you
back
get
to
a
the
lot
fucking
of drive
hood.
time on that game. You ain't lying. You ain't fucking lying.
Hell yeah, man. I remember, cause like at the time when it came out, I had pre-ordered that shit, man. The line was longer than a motherfucker.
That was one of them
And them
games I
niggas
stood
like
outside of
everybody.
GameStop for.
Yeah, I did too. I was out there late when I got that motherfucker, man. I think I had fucked up my foot too. Had to stay home from school. I was
No,
like, God
bro.
damn, well, I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I done played a few Dark Star. I done played a few. Oh, that boy Stone said Skyrim, Red Dead, Elder Scrolls, GTA, Fallout, all of them. Hey, I'm not gonna dispute
Oh
none
yeah.
on that list, especially Elder Scrolls, especially
Oh yeah, yeah.
and anything GTA. Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
the man
But
above said,
Red Dead, I'm glad they did something with Red Dead because like that shit was original. You
yeah,
know,
Red
having some
Dead
old
was,
school shit,
cause we ain't
man.
never had
Especially
no
the
fire
second one.
cowboy games. If we want to keep it a buck,
Right.
ain't no good Western games.
That shit made it fun as fuck to be a fucking cowboy. Be just rocking around your fucking horse, and then the gangs just stop you out of nowhere about to rob you.
And then you get the
Like get
chance.
on your fucking
You
horse.
you get a choice. You know what I'm saying? You could be a damn outlaw, or you could be a good guy, or you could straddle the fence.
Uh-huh.
I like that
And I
shit.
used to be good with that damn quick draw on them motherfuckers. Like I put that slow motion shit and shoot every fucking body. You're like, they be like, yeah, nigga.
what
Took
Red
five niggas out
Dead?
in 2 seconds.
What they should have did though, like on part two, they had remember on the first one they had like the Red Dead, the zombie shit. They should have put that
Mm-hmm.
on the second one too, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, they definitely should have put that on
yeah.
there.
That shit was fucking
Yeah,
crazy,
check stuff.
man.
Say Red. I'm telling you, bro. Stone got us on that Red Dead, bro. I'm mad that I slept on that game because I judged it. You know, nigga be like, man, I don't want to be on no motherfucking cowboy shit. You know what I'm saying? And then here I go playing, and I'm
Yeah.
telling niggas that you could call me Texas Walker Chase.
Oh yeah, I remember walking Texas Ranger, man.
yeah.
That was my shit.
Hell yeah! I told him next time I play,
man.
next time I play that game, I put my little cowboy hat on. I'm gonna be in character on y'all ass.
I
I'm gonna go
used to love that fucking intro. The eyes of a ranger.
man, that was my daddy shit. What? Shit, man. Let me tell y'all
Oh,
something.
man.
This ain't even game related. Chuck Norris, nigga, is immortal, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody says,
Yes,
nigga.
man. Chuck Norris
Norris
used
is
to fuck
immortal,
niggas
nigga.
up, man.
That nigga is
I
immortal,
used to
nigga.
watch all the Chuck Norris movies, man.
Nigga,
Sidekicks, all that
nigga,
shit.
nigga, Chuck Norris so motherfucking cold, nigga. A telemarketer call him and he sell a telemarketer some shit.
Yeah, Chuck Norris, John Claude Van Damme,
Oh
Jackie
shit.
Chan, all them niggas in the 90s and shit, man. I used to love them niggas, films.
Hell yeah, but and guess what?
Especially like One of the
none,
Bronx is my favorite.
guess what? None of them niggas could stand Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Can't
man,
none of
see,
them,
man.
they can't stand Steven. Cause Steven the
He
only
was
one
an
that really can't
asshole.
fight. Cause he really can't fight. He talk
He
all that
was a-
shit. They can't even fight.
Yeah. This nigga was an asshole. Then he had that fucking deep voice. He's like, hey man, what's going on? I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Then he stabbed everybody fucking neck in the building and shit. I got sick of that motherfucker, man. I'm like, here this
Bruh.
nigga go again, man.
Bruh.
Breaking everybody fucking
Bro,
neck,
you know
man.
when I was done with Steven Seagal, bro, I saw this man do a jump kick and ain't leave his feet. I said, what kind of shit is this? Stiff ass. The fuck?
Hey, what was that motherfucking movie he was in where this nigga was hard to fucking die? It was
Hard to kill.
Machete.
You think about Machete? Yeah, he was. Yeah, Machete. He was the villain. Now he was the
This
villain in
nigga
Machete.
He got fucking stabbed in the stomach, and then this nigga readjust the fucking weapon in his stomach. Was like, damn, this is fucked up. And then he moved the shit around and made sure it killed him. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You supposed to die. That shit was funny
Oh,
as fuck,
shit.
man.
Yeah, he got some of the most cheesiest movies though. Even though I watched a lot of them, he got
He
some of the most
did,
cheesiest
man.
movies.
Steven
You-
Seagal's movies and they was always the same.
There
Like,
was.
this nigga be on a plane and shit with a fucking black suit on, and there's always the same stupid shit to go on. Like everybody be calm. Like he was fucking Liam Neeson or some shit. I got, I got sick of this nigga, man. And I love Liam Neeson, but this nigga always got the same movie where he like
Exactly.
this fucking super cop and
Somebody
shit.
somebody
and he got
kidnap a
control of
family
every
member
fucking thing.
and then he just go fly 6,000 miles across country and fuck everybody up.
Yeah, he calm like a motherfucker. Like, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no equity. You ain't gonna get shit from me, but I will kill you, motherfucker. Now, that's some lethal shit, man. Hey, look, man,
Hey.
I'm broke as fuck, but I'm gonna kill you,
Hey,
motherfucker.
look, yeah, that's true. Dog Star said Michael Jai White called him out when Steven Seagal was trashing him. Yeah, Steven bitched up. Yeah, he talked shit about Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal talked shit about Michael Jai White, and it was one more. Van Damme, I believe. They don't like that nigga in real
Oh,
life.
yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you who a
Man,
bad
but
motherfucker in real life that people don't even know. This outside of gaming, but I just gotta say it. You know who a bad motherfucker and nobody never knew this
Who
man
bad
was this
motherfucker?
bad? Al fucking Bundy. Man, you know
Oh
this
yeah,
this man like a
yeah.
fucking 10th degree black belt in jujitsu. Man, that nigga will fuck you up.
Nigga
Ed
Ed
will fuck your
Arsenal,
ass
yeah, he
up.
will fuck you up.
I never knew that shit. I was like, what the fuck? He ain't never been in no action movies. He took that other role. You could have been whooping
Cause
motherfuckers'
they,
ass.
cause he, cause when they made him Al fucking Bundy, he was iconic. You know, just like Cosby. You can't give him nothing else but the iconic
Shit,
role.
we
It's
could
like
have had
you ain't
we
gonna
could have
picture
had an
Al
ass.
Bundy
Man, we could
kicking
have had an
everybody's
ass.
ass.
Man, we could have had an ass whooping Al Bundy. That shit would have been even
No,
funnier.
I mean, it's like, but how you gonna kick everybody? He gonna sit. What he gonna do? He gonna sit on the couch with his hands in his
Hold
hands, and a bunch of niggas gonna come in the fucking room. And he just gonna beat everybody ass and
up,
still
check it
sit
out.
there and
Check
shit,
this out, Flip. Look what
flushing
Brian
the
Black.
toilets.
Brian Black said which Steven Seagal movie was when he went to Jamaica and beat the whole country up. That was the one with the twins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that was Hard to Kill, if I am mistaken. I think he
Yeah,
killed
I
one of the
think it
brothers, and the
was.
other brother wanted to smoke with his ass.
Man,
Hell yeah. Oh yeah,
I got
Dog Star
sick of
said Ed
I got
O'Neill.
sick of that motherfucker, and I got sick of Dennis Rodman always in John Claude Van Damme movies. That nigga, he wasn't no fucking action nigga.
Fuck, they just put
Dennis
him in there because he
Rodman.
was
I'm
a
like,
name. They just put him in there because he was a name. Ain't
I'm
nobody
like,
trying
get
to
the
watch
fuck
no
out of
fucking
here, man.
Dennis. Nobody wants to see you, Dennis.
Exactly, man.
For real.
This nigga coming in like he do karate and shit. Nigga, you don't know no fucking karate, Dennis.
Yeah,
Get the
y'all
fuck out of
excuse me.
here.
I know we was on Gamer, but I had to get that out because Steven Seagal is a fraud. I'm sorry.
He
The
is,
man is a
man.
fraud.
He's a fraud. He is definitely a fraud, man. He was the one nigga. He was the black sheep. Out of all the niggas that knew kung fu, he was the black sheep motherfucker that niggas couldn't stand.
You know what else
I
pissed me
couldn't
off
stand
about
his
Steven
fucking
Seagal?
movies.
He I think he from Louisiana. He used to fake that Creole shit. Like he was some kind of half black dude or something.
Yeah.
No, man, your ass is you just a white guy with a little tan. That's all he is.
Fake ass mafia nigga. He
Yeah,
was a
fake ass mafia.
nigga. That's what the fuck he was.
Because I thought his ass was Italian for so many years. He always got that slick ass ponytail in his head.
Exactly.
Like you spaghetti eating motherfucker. And come to find out he from the south and shit. I'm like, oh, you a dad, you one of them,
Yeah.
them bumpkins.
Right.
Hell yeah, man. But
Couldn't stand his motherfucking ass.
nah, I can't
man.
stand that
God
dude,
damn.
bro. But shit, man,
Hey,
then, hold up.
Michael J. White, that was my nigga though. Michael
Yeah,
J. White.
Michael
But
J.
they always
Bruh.
put him. But
Oh, go ahead.
man, I was about to say, man, he even though he was kicking everybody ass, they always had him in the movies with affairs and shit. Like he always the nigga that always
Yeah.
got found out cheating and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Like he was always the nigga be like, all right, he
Prime
fucking
time.
somebody's sister. I'm like,
Yeah, he always got to be like
damn.
that deviant and shit. That's just the role they
This
get.
nigga know kung fu and shit. He utilize his talents, man.
On the real.
This nigga cheating and shit.
And you know, and you ain't lying. Every time they put him in the big name movies, he always in that role. You notice all the fighting be the like independent ones he be in.
Exactly.
Hold up, he
Like
said,
Black Dynamite was funny as fuck to me.
y'all, that's one of my favorite fucking movies, boy. Fucking right,
Oh
man. That
my
shit, the
God,
cartoon
man.
and the movie, man. That shit hilarious. I can still watch that shit to this day and die laughing like
Man,
it's my first
me
time.
too, man. I could watch Black Dynamite all fucking day and laugh my
That
ass
shit is
off,
hilarious.
man. This nigga, man, cream corn.
Yeah, Tommy Davis is stupid ass.
Tommy Davidson was funny as fuck in that
Hell
movie.
yeah. You see somebody slipped in? All right, the man above said y'all may be too young to remember Brandon Lee. Shit, not me. I watched motherfucking The Crow.
Oh man.
I watched The Crow. Man,
I
Brandon Lee
remember
was the
Brandon
truth.
Yeah, the Crow. Yeah, I
That's
remember
why they
The Crow.
killed him. Man, that dude was the truth.
That was a good ass movie. Yeah,
Hell
he
yeah, it
threw
was a
his
good
out
ass
the fucking
movie.
window, raped this
I-
girl,
I-
and come
I-
back from the dead.
I don't like how they tried to redo it and they had this other cat playing him and shit. I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, the second
I wasn't
dead,
feeling
they did
that,
when
yeah.
they made the second
Yeah, I
and
wasn't
third
feeling
one. I'm
that,
like,
yeah.
nah, nigga.
Nah.
No, it wasn't nobody like that nigga Sting.
Nah.
Sting was the one, nigga.
Yeah. Yep. And that's where
No,
Sting
nigga,
got
you
this
ain't
shit
Sting,
from.
nigga.
Yep. Sting show came back. I remember Sting with the flat top. Sting come back, long hair and shit, and his face paint. I said, look at this motherfucker.
What the fuck? Nigga had the bat and shit. I'm like, oh,
He-
this nigga badass.
He
What
was
the
more
fuck?
likable then. I ain't like the other spring thing when he had the Guile
Yeah.
flat top, Sonic Boom looking ass.
Right. I like when nigga came out the sky and shit like that. I'm like, this nigga about to fight everybody. He fought the whole NWO and shit.
Right.
He was like, it's Sting. Where's Sting at? Nigga come out the sky. Boom. What
Yup.
the fuck?
That nigga Sting was badass, boy. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man. But
Hold
then the
on.
Crow, I love the Crow. That was my shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I watched that. Matter of fact, I'm about to go see if I can find that shit on remastered or some shit. They 4K.
Yeah. You say Prime Time say Sting was his favorite in WCW. Yeah, Sting and Ric Flair always was my two favorites. I like the
Oh,
Ric
man,
Flair because he
Ric
talked
Flair.
big shit. I'm a shit talker, so I just was drawn to him.
Ric Flair would say, man, Ric Flair would say some off the chain shit. Like he'd be like, nigga, this is the oldest ride, longest line. Like he would just say shit about women
Rolex
just
wearing,
like, what the fuck?
champagne popping, limo driving. Whoa!
Can't steal his son of a gun. Let me tell you something.
Rick used to be look, Flip. Rick used to be full of that powder. Amp like a
Hell
motherfucker.
That's why he woo.
Yep.
Nigga stood in line go woo.
You ever catch that drain? Woo! Oh yeah,
Hell
Brian
yeah,
Black. I can't
shit.
forget Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon was my guy.
Oh,
Sky
Razor
Hall.
Ramon was everybody's dude,
Sky Hall,
man.
my
Nigga
guy.
had that fucking gold chain and shit.
And matter of
that
fact,
fucking
Brian Black,
accent and shit.
the next time I play that old Mortal Kombat, I actually have Razor Ramon on that game. I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna play with him. Yep.
That nigga had the Royals music and shit.
Do, 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 do. That shit was dope. Fucking right. Fucking right. Oh, run a rip. That boy Dogstar said.
That shit, that nigga music was the cold as fuck. I was like, oh shit, that nigga Razor come out.
All right, I like that list, Dogstar. Dogstar says Sting, Flair, Macho Man, Nash. He like Ray, and he like
Oh yeah.
Booker T. Yeah, Booker T to go to the
Oh,
black ones. I'm gonna give him that.
Man, Booker T used
Booker
to do
T.
that break dance move.
Booker T
Spin
the
around.
only black dude that said nigga on national TV and ain't get in trouble.
They said,
I think he was
"What's
talking
up
to
with
Hulk
you,
Hogan.
nigga?" That nigga was embarrassing the motherfucker.
That
They
shit
like,
was
no,
funny.
it's cool, nigga.
like
Calm
now,
down.
nigga stand on it.
Nigga, you playing the role, nigga. That shit was funny as
That
fuck.
shit was funny, sir. Hell yeah.
Nigga said, Hogan, we come for you, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hogan was always in my top 5, bro, just because he had the impact he had on the game. So I always used to roll with Hogan. But I like the Jake
Yeah,
the Snake.
Hogan,
I like the Jake the Snake.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
Ultimate Warrior.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, niggas be
Fuck niggas
sleeping on, bro.
up.
I feel like
Yeah.
Ted DiBiase don't be getting his love, bro.
Oh man, his music was cold as fuck.
That
too.
nigga music was
Money,
cold too.
money, money.
Then he had that
Yeah.
fire ass belt, that dollar
Oh
sign
yeah,
belt.
that $1 million championship.
Man, Ted
Yeah.
was
Niggas
that
put money
guy.
in niggas' mouths and shit. He beat
For
their
real,
ass.
Ted was that nigga.
Ted DiBiase, yeah. Remember he had that nigga IRS with him?
Yeah, hell yeah. What's his name? Shit,
IRS.
the IRS. He had Virgil. Remember
Yeah.
Virgil? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Virgil.
Shit, now that we
Then he had
talking
the
about it,
Undertaker one time.
now that we talking about it, nigga, y'all don't remember that WWF game that was on arcade? Not the console shit, the arcade one. They only had like you could play
Yeah.
with like 6 people on the motherfucker.
Yeah, Razor Ramon. It had Razor Ramon. It had Bret Hart and,
I think it had
and
Doink.
somebody else too.
Yeah, like
Doink
about
the Clown.
yeah, it only had about 6 to 8 characters on it. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what
Shawn
changed the game.
Michaels.
Well, wrestling. I think it was on PS. Which one? Which one? I think it was SmackDown. The one,
Attitude.
the one that had
Attitude.
Stone Cold and shit on it.
You talking about Attitude or Warzone?
I might be talking about Attitude. I might be
Yeah,
talking about
Attitude was
Attitude.
the shit.
It was on
Attitude
PS though.
when niggas had them flat hands and shit.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Attitude.
with the
That's what I'm
fucking
talking
voice
about.
box.
That's what I'm talking about as Attitude. Where they had the funny shaped heads and shit. The
Yeah.
graphics was horrible, but the game was fire.
It was.
The game was
Man,
fire,
That nigga did
son.
the stunner. That shit used to look
That
funny
shit
as
looked
fuck
funny.
when they showed that. Nigga Kane had that fucking robot was like, I will kill you.
That's it. Prime time of 2001. That's it. That one. That's the coldest one by far.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I used to love Attitude, man. That was my shit. Like you used to see niggas come out to the ring and shit.
Hell
Nigga
yeah. Oh,
had
Dogstar said
fucking
Warzone
Triple
was
H
trash.
coming out talking shit.
Yeah,
Nigga
that's
say,
what.
we got one fat ass guy sitting on the couch playing this game.
Shit, I
Talking
used to
shit,
I used to
man.
like playing them what they call them shit the hardcore matches shit. You be fighting all backstage and shit.
Oh yeah,
And
they
then,
be
and then you
fucking
could throw
niggas up and
yeah
then
then,
bleeding
then you
and
could
shit.
then you could throw a nigga back down the aisle and get back on the ring and shit. That shit was fire. That shit was
Hell
fire.
yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I used to
But,
love that shit,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm
Attitude,
saying,
SmackDown, all
Bret
that.
Hart, prime time. Say Lex Luger was that dude too now.
Yeah. I remember he used to do that elbow
Total
move,
package.
the running elbow, whatever.
Hell yeah. Fucking right.
Nigga, the narcissist. That's what they
The
call him. The
narcissist.
narcissist.
Yep. And that nigga Lex was a big old dude, bro. That nigga wasn't no
Hell
small
yeah, he
nigga,
was a
bro.
big dude.
Yeah, he was a
Nigga
big
on
dude.
the roids.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. He said it's on the roids.
A lot of them was on the roids.
There
Shit,
was.
Razor Ramon was on the
There
roids.
was. That's how a lot of them had them heart problems and shit and dying. You know, a lot of people think they was on them drugs like coke, but
and
it was really
they
them
was doing a lot
roids.
of cocaine too, because
Right.
Shawn Michaels and them, they was doing cocaine and shit.
Facts. Yeah, it was
Nigga,
getting
1,
full
2,
of that
3
shit.
Kid, all them niggas was doing cocaine.
All them niggas. Oh, with that other dude, yeah, X-Pac. Remember him? He
Yeah.
used to be partying with China and shit, and drugs fucked him up.
Yeah, he did like that porno with her or some shit.
Yep. Yep.
That nigga 1, 2, 3 Kid. I remember he was the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Yeah, and I think he got his break when he beat Razor Ramon.
yeah, he did.
Oh, Primetime say Buff
I used to-
Bagwell. Yeah, Buff Bagwell, another one, was on them damn roids.
Scott Steiner, remember Scott
Sky
Steiner?
Steiner. I think he was on more than roids.
Man, that nigga was on. So his
Them
voice was
niggas.
high pitched
Yeah,
like a motherfucker.
yeah, them niggas, they used to be a little too amp. You ain't lying, dog star, but some of them used to overdo it and you could tell. I'm talking about them boys'
Hell yeah,
biceps.
That nigga arms. That
Look-
nigga was on so much steroids. His muscles had stretch marks.
Man, these niggas' muscles look like 10-inch rims. I'm serious.
That shit used to
He
look
said
funny
Lex
as
Luger
fuck,
looks
man.
like a deflated balloon now.
He do, man.
Look at Ric
He
Flair.
like an anorexic version of himself.
Look at Ric Flair, man. Ric Flair dried up. He got his old ass in the ring not too long ago talking about this his last match. Nigga, that should have been 10 years ago. You almost died in that
That's 'cause
fucking ring.
Ric Flair is actually one of the fittest motherfuckers in the wrestling business, man. This nigga wrestled for
He
like
is.
70 years.
Cause even though he got his ass whooped in this match, he made it through the match. I had to give it to him.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
Shit,
I
crazy.
remember they got this one thing on whatchamacallit on the internet. You know they do Jay Lethal?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if you ever heard of him.
I heard of Jay
They
Lethal.
got this part where he doing Ric Flair. He doing impersonation of Ric
He
Flair.
do it good
Man,
too.
that nigga sounded just
like
him.
him.
Yeah, he sounded just like his ass.
And they had another
I'm
dude.
like-
I think he was doing a rock or something. He got on the stage and outdid the rock. He had to look at the nigga and laugh. It was I don't know. He not a wrestler. I think he is a wrestler. It ain't one of them new cats.
Yeah.
He was some recent shit I saw.
Yeah. The Rock used to crack me up though, man. I used to love when The Rock would come out because Triple H would come out for like 20 minutes talking this bullshit for like a whole fucking half
Yeah,
an
the
hour.
long ass
Then The Rock
diatribe.
The Rock come out and tear that nigga down and shit. I know that nigga used to be mad as fuck. Like, God damn it.
Nigga Rock said, it doesn't matter what you think. Because The Rock said so.
Cause I used to hate that shit. Like Raw come on, explosions and shit. Then Triple H would come out there, he take the whole fucking time talking about nothing. I'm like, God damn, nigga, is this shit gonna
Yeah,
be over
he used to
with?
be over talking like a fucking villain and shit. Long ass fucking monologue and shit. Like, nigga, shut up, man. And just fight. Fuck.
Nigga, he talk about he beat everybody's ass. He's a champion and shit.
I couldn't
Then
stand
they show,
Triple H
"You
back then.
smell?"
I couldn't stand. Or you hit that glass brick. Here come Stone Cold. And Stone Cold at the time, he ain't come to talk. He come running down that bitch. He just jump
He
on
come
your
beating
ass.
everybody's ass, man.
He don't need
I
to take
remember
his
he got
fucking
that
jacket
loud-
off.
That nigga got that loud pop one time though when I think it was Mankind when he won the championship and JR went fucking crazy.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
like
that shit
all you
too.
heard was, "Pshula, oh my god,
No,
oh my god.
my
Oh,
funniest
God damn.
funniest Stone Cold moment. I'm about to make y'all laugh in the chat. My funniest Stone Cold moment is when he fucked Booker T up in that grocery store. Bro, that shit
Oh,
was
that
hilarious.
shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Jules,
But
shout out to you.
My favorite moment was when remember when Chris Benoit and them first came?
Yeah.
This nigga came into the room like he was a fucking butler or some shit. Like, here your sausages. He's so fucking-
Yeah, when he came in the break room.
That shit used to be funny as fuck, man.
Hell
I used to
yeah,
love the
Prime.
backstage shit.
Yeah, Prime said he had the pay-per-views with Stone and Vince. Hell yeah. Stone used to stay
Hell yeah, man.
with fucking Vince ass. Don't talk about when he showed up with the what that was. He was in a beer truck. That time when he came out of a
Yeah.
garbage truck.
That nigga came out with all kind of shit though, man. Nigga had a
Bruh.
beer truck, a Zamboni.
Bruh, yeah, Stone Cold by far was the prop god. That man had some fire props,
Hell
son.
yeah. Yeah, because he was hurt, so they had to find out something
Yeah,
to do with him. 'cause,
yeah,
like,
he was
'cause-
hurt.
So
Sure was.
they just had this nigga come out and shit, and he just fucked the boss up.
Yeah, that shit was funny, bro.
It was, man. The way he used to cuss Vince McMahon out, like niggas used to want to do that shit to their boss back in
In
the
real
day.
life.
Like do a Stone Cold and shit, do it like just stunner a
Oh,
motherfucker.
and nigga Dust, I said,
And
y'all,
leave.
y'all remember when The Rock roasted Perry Saturn about him being cross-eyed?
Oh yeah.
Say, bro, Perry Saturn's career never went nowhere. He was like a fall guy.
Yeah, he was, man. He wasn't nobody.
Yeah, that nigga was
Shit,
like
I
a
think he
fall
was on
guy.
drugs. Shit.
He might have been.
Most of them was.
Most
Most of
of
them
'em-
was anyway.
Most of them was. Yeah, you ain't lying, Chef Ryan. Them old school wrestling days, bro, it ain't the same. I think I fell off wrestling kind of like right after the John Cena era. It kind of just fell off.
Yeah, because they start. I mean, they do the shit the same way they used to. Like motherfuckers get on the mic and talk. Niggas can't even talk shit now.
It's gimmicky now. Like
Yeah,
weird
it's
names
like,
and
nigga,
costumes.
they telling you what to say.
When I saw that black groups and they had the cereal called Booty-O's, I was done.
Oh,
I was
hell
done.
no.
I was fucking done.
Unicorns and
I was
shit.
fucking done.
I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
I said, man, nah, they going too far
Booty-O's.
now. Oh, all right, Tim, salute, Tim, salute. Yeah, man, that's what they really called that shit. I'm like, bro, but you notice they
Yeah.
always do like them weird ass, like stereotypical characters with the black character. Like,
What
what the
black
mother ones
people
was
did.
Crime Time. I like Crime Time, but why the fuck they got to be named Crime Time?
They stealing shit.
Yeah, why the fuck they can't have a regular name? Oh, we got to be some hood gangster shit. Next they gonna have a
Exactly.
group they gonna be
That's-
named Food Stamp Crew or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly, because Vince was on that bullshit though, man. When he had his black wrestlers, he had them doing some black shit. Like remember he had Farouk be the fucking the
I ain't gonna lie.
Black Panther and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I liked
The
it, that
Nation of
shit.
Domination.
I liked it, that shit. The Nation of Domination was the
Hey.
shit. That's the Rock was with
Hey,
them.
but
I liked it,
song-
that shit.
That song was the shit.
I liked it,
though.
that
We
shit.
are the nation.
Hell yeah.
Abomination.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope as fuck back then. Like Cam T said gold dust. But you know what? I didn't like when they turned Dustin into gold dust. I couldn't get with that. It was
No,
weird.
That was embarrassing.
It was weird.
They have that nigga gay and shit.
Yeah, he
That
was
was
respectable, but then he was like this metro sexual type of shit with the tight suit and shit. I was like, nah, I can't fuck with that.
But he had the fine ass broad though, man. I'm like, how the fuck you
He
got a
did,
fine broad
and that was
you
weird. That was weird. I don't know what that
Yeah.
one. That was a weird one.
I didn't understand that. He gay as fuck, but his bra was sexy.
Man, what the nigga name was? They used to be putting the worms and shit in his mouth.
Oh, but the boogeyman?
Boogeyman, bruh. That was a weird motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey,
I-
remember the Godfather?
That's another
The nigga used to
goddamn
have the hoes come to the
stereotypical.
ring?
Yeah, that's another stereotype. I like the Godfather, though. I ain't gonna lie. That
Hey,
nigga
but
was player.
Godfather was
Godfather
cool
was
as fuck,
player as a
though,
motherfucker. He ain't put like the
That nigga
fake
had-
wig braid on. You know, like the what that dude is from the Tyler Perry movie with the fake braids. He ain't wear that shit.
Shit.
The
Yeah.
Shamal Moore. Yeah, he
That
ain't wear the
nigga-
Shamal Moore braids and shit.
No. That nigga used to have the feather hat and shit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking glasses.
That nigga looked the player. Hold up. You see that boy?
Nigga said, get on the whole train.
One of the dudes from Crime Life died a couple of years ago from saving it. Yeah, I remember seeing that shit. He showed
Yeah, Shaq Gaspar, yeah.
I remember that. Remember
Yes,
that
he was
shit.
saving his son.
Yep.
He told the guy to save his son and don't try to save him, and he
Yeah, I
he
remember
died in
that.
trial.
When
That
they
shit
brought
was
in
sad.
oh, you see when they brought in Ahmed Johnson to the nation, the nation was over. Yeah,
got
bro, they
sick
went
of
to
that nigga
bro, they went to
Ahmed.
bring in they went to bringing in too many people. Didn't they bring wasn't one of the white wrestlers in part of the nation too?
Yeah, Owen Hart was. He was.
Owen
in there.
Hart. Yeah, Owen Hart was over
goddamn, yeah.
I ain't
Owen
gonna lie,
Hart
we
was
gonna
in
we
there
gonna give
one
we
time.
gonna give Owen a pass though. We gonna give Owen a pass.
Yeah,
I ain't
Owen
gonna
was
lie.
a shit. I mean,
Owen
like,
was a
come on, but
fucking
they
gangster.
just misused him.
Yeah, they
They
misused him.
misused him though. Yeah.
Rest in peace, to
Owen
Owen
was
Hart.
the shit. Yeah.
For real.
And the way they did his death though. This nigga
Yeah,
fell, he
man.
fell down, and they kept going on with the
And
show.
they kept going
got
on with the
blood
show.
in the ring. I'm like, this shit is retarded.
That was some wild
Stop the
shit,
show.
bro. Yeah, that was some wild shit. They tried to play that shit off like that, was scripted and shit. They
Yeah,
didn't
like it
let
was a
people know,
gimmick
like,
or something. I'm
yeah.
like, no, man, the nigga's dead.
yeah, like that shit really
And they
happened.
expect-
For
yeah,
real.
they expect people to keep going.
Yeah, I actually liked the Owen more than Brett.
Yeah, Owen.
Me
yeah,
personally,
Owen was my man.
Brett come off like an arrogant motherfucker back then, flipping his hands,
He
shit.
was.
Yeah, I'm the intercontinental and all this shit.
That nigga he took that shit for real.
Yeah, he
though.
took that
was
shit
like,
serious.
The best there is, the best there was. He was really.
And
thought
the
he was
best
fucking
there ever
best.
be.
That nigga-
Yeah, I couldn't
I
stand Brett.
hated Brett. I
said-
hated Brett's ass.
Y'all remember Muhammad Hassan? I actually don't.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I remember
one.
that nigga. He was a dude from Pakistan.
I
They
don't
matter of
remember that one.
fact, man, he had the funniest theme music. That should go, hey, she used to crack me the fuck up.
Man. Oh, bro, that boy Brian Black said when Owen broke Stone Cold neck, yep, and ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't give a
And
fuck.
that's when Austin was mad at him. He was
Yeah,
mad
he
at him
was
for that shit
mad.
because that's
I
because
think
that
Vince
catch him
took
out of
that shit.
action.
I think Vince took that shit out on no on a slick.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did. Cause Stone Cold was about to be on the rise though, but that
Because if
out
you
of ring
notice,
shit made him more famous.
if you notice, they never put Owen in a race for the big belt for some reason.
Right. Yeah, they didn't. They
I ain't
didn't
get that
because they
shit.
first had him feud. They had him feud with Bret Hart, and that shit was
Right.
good.
And they was
But
trying to do that
they
to prop
never.
up Brett instead of like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really care for that. Excuse me.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Dog Star
Owen Hart
say,
was good though.
yeah,
He
Dog
just
Star say
fucked up on
Owen was
that one.
more talented. Yeah, he was. I agree with that. He
He
was.
was. Yeah, he was. He definitely was.
Oh, he said he wasn't even Arab. He was a. I remember him now. Now that y'all bringing that up, I remember. Man, that man ain't last a whole
Yeah.
year in wrestling.
That nigga
And
school teacher
and he
now, man.
and he was a fall guy.
Yeah.
He was a fall
Cause
guy
that
too.
that 9/11 shit happened, and then that's when they had to take that shit off TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he a school teacher now,
Oh,
man.
you
They
say
got
a
this
school
one dude on
teacher.
YouTube. They play his music when he come in the room.
Oh, I'm all right. Chef Ron say he cool as fucking real life. He was my math teacher.
He
Flip. All
is.
right, that's what's up. That's
Oh
what's
yeah,
up.
yeah, he cool. Yeah, he is cool. But that
He said.
damn music, man, I play that shit every night. I go, hey, sound like this shit you hear at the corner store or some shit. I'm like, this shit funny as fuck.
Oh, bro. Let me see.
But yeah.
What Prime saying? I thought D'Lo injured his neck. Now, if I am mistaken, I believe
No,
it
that
was.
was Draws he broke. That was Draws neck he broke.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. What you call him? I had did that.
Hey,
Owen Hart claimed that one. I remember that.
yeah, Owen Hart, yeah,
Owen
he
Hart
did
was
that,
talking
that
big
pile
shit.
driver.
He was talking big shit
Yeah,
after he did that.
yeah, D'Lo, he made that one dude a quadriplegic, Draws. He tried to do a power bomb, he slipped, and he broke dude's neck.
Damn.
Yeah,
Bro, that shit dangerous as hell. It's scripted in, I ain't gonna say fake, but, choreographed as it is. That shit's still
yeah.
dangerous as a motherfucker, man.
Well, yeah,
See, I met
because the
Stevie Ray.
moves really hurt though. You know, just because you get slammed on the fucking mat don't
Right.
mean it don't hurt.
They don't hurt.
Shit.
See,
Yeah,
I met
you
Stevie Ray and
fall
Rick
like
when he lived in Houston. He seemed like he a cool dude.
oh
I actually
Stevie Ray was a cool motherfucker.
I actually
Even though he
met
didn't wrestle much.
Macho Man and Razor Ramon when my dad was still there. He brought me to a wrestling event in New Orleans. We seen him in a restaurant. Cause I used to think it was real. That's
Yeah.
when I found out it was fake. Cause I saw all the enemies hanging and shit. But I still went up on them and they had signed my poster and shit. And my daddy was like, yeah, you see that one over there? He be full of that cocaine. He was talking about ultimate. Sorry about that one. Rest in
That
peace,
nigga
Soldier
was
Boy. But he
though, man.
was
A
though.
lot of them was.
Yeah, my daddy said they said yeah, he be full of that.
Shit, man, them niggas was on that cocaine, man. They especially in the '80s, man. That was a thing. Cocaine was a hell of a drug.
Yeah, hell yeah. Was a hell of a
Niggas was
drug.
snorting a line like it wasn't nothing, man. Like,
Hell
come
yeah.
on, let's go party. Snorting some cocaine. Fuck broads too.
Yep. Them niggas was partying their ass off, making that good money.
Hell yeah. Shit, they was having a good ass time.
Yep. Hell yeah. But shit,
Partying
man.
like rock stars.
I'm looking at the time. I gotta kind of get ready to wrap things up, man. But man, Flip, it's been a
Oh, yeah.
pleasure, man. I appreciate you for coming up on the panel, blessing it with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I actually
I
enjoyed
appreciate
this
you
shit.
having me, man.
I actually enjoyed this
Yeah,
shit, man.
man.
And we're gonna try to do this a little more often. I just gotta try to wiggle my schedule around. But we're gonna definitely be diving into some shit. And probably next time I do it, I'm gonna have like some specific subjects on certain games and shit. I'm gonna try to do something broad that's everybody familiar with, so everybody could kind of chime in on it. But salute to you, man. Shut your channel out one more time.
Yeah, man, y'all know my channel Flip Phone. Subscribe, and like my shit, if you like it. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Already.
All right,
Well,
bro.
salute to you, Flip, and we be running each other in these chats and shit. So I'll probably catch you later
Yeah.
in these YouTube streets.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
And
Salute
I'm
to you.
gone, y'all.
That was Flip, y'all. Shout out to Flip, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up to Flip, man. That's a funny ass dude for real. But man, let me just shout a few people out before I get out of here. Let me just kind of look through. I want to make sure I won't catch all y'all because I see the names. Chuck Stubbs, salute to you, brother. The Stone, man, y'all make sure y'all go sub up to the Stone. Stone Tribe, that's what we rep, you know what I'm saying? Reason being, he the one that kind of lit the fire under everybody to get us on our shit, you know what I'm saying? Get up off your ass, nigga, and hit that live button. So if y'all enjoy what I got going on, that's the guy to thank, because that's kind of who, he lit the fire. That's why I call him the Stone that sparked the fire. So shout out to Stone, man. Cam T, appreciate you for coming through. Always a pleasure. Dog Star, what's good with your bro? Y'all make sure y'all sub up to Dog Star. He always got a fire comic panel on Saturdays around noon time. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Miss Magi, Dr. Magi, salute to both of y'all. They about to restart they channel up in a while and a little bit too. So y'all make sure y'all go check them out. They mobile game and they got some fire editing skills. I saw that intro that Miss Magi put up and that shit was dope. So y'all make sure y'all go sub up to them as well, man. The man above, that's another gamer. Y'all go shout out to him. Sub up to him as well, man. Shout out to you, bro. We gotta support like our black gamers within the sector. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out too. He got some legit shit on his page. Secretary of Common Sense. Salute, salute, salute. Let me just checking. Just kind of scrolling down. I don't want to miss nobody that came up in here. Chef Ryan. Salute to you. Chef Ryan got a channel coming up. I think he posted his first short like yesterday or the day before. Make sure y'all go sub up to that, bro. That man a real life chef in real life, dude. Yeah, he was on wearing Alaskan shit, chefing it up. So y'all make sure y'all go fuck with Chef Ryan, man. He always supporting. Brian Black, salute to you. That's my wrench brother. That when we be in other chats modding, we bust you over the head real quick. Salute to Brian Black. And that's a funny ass dude too, man. He be roasting like hell. Shout out, bro. Just kind of roll through here. Prime Times, the sneaker bro. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to Prime Times too, man. He always around supporting, man. I appreciate that for real. Let me just see who else down the list. It's some other people name I don't see. I know came in here. I got y'all too. Yeah, I'm saying, man. Shout out to you, man. Go if y'all not go sub up to the Trap House, man. Them boys be clowning their ass off over there. They just be going live and they be joking and shit and talking about all kind of random shit. It just they just over there to joke and have fun, man. Y'all go sub up to them as well, man. Let me see who else over here. Jewel 512. Salute, salute, salute. She always in here watching the retro games, y'all. She like them old school games, like them beat 'em ups. Miss Maria, they both like them old school beat 'em ups. Shout out to both of y'all. Let's see, let's see. Who else we got down the list? Shout out to Lonnie. One love, man. Lonnie got a page. She changing her content up. She gonna be talking about the current events and things of that nature. I actually like the direction she trying to go. So y'all go sub up to her and Facts Over Feelings. I think they gonna do some good things, man, for real. Y'all just gotta give them a chance to, get the engine started on it. And once they start pumping their content, man, I see them going somewhere with it. I like it. So shout out to y'all. Tim, shout out to Tim. Tim got a page too as well. I call him my page for daily affirmations. He posts a lot of shorts and he speak to like real life situations and events and things of that nature too. He like always got like a good positive message. So y'all make sure y'all go sub up to Tim for sure, for sure. Sebastian, shout out to you, bro. You always around, man. Appreciate you. Let me just keep looking through here. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. All right, I ain't really miss nobody. And shout out to Mr. Skinny too, man, because Mr. Skinny the one that really was educating me on what to use for a software. Like when I wanted to stream and with the live, and he let me know like kind of what his setup was, kind of give me an idea how to go about mine. So shout out to Mr. Skinny too, man, because he be shouting me out, supporting me, shit, and he don't have to, shit. He bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, while you said that too, Chef, shout out to Southside. He going live around 5:30. I think his anime panel is today. I'm not sure if it's still scheduled. I think he did have it set. I'm gonna go check it. But man, shout out to Southside too, man. He be supporting and Street Talk and TY too. Shout out to the whole crew, man. But I appreciate everybody that came through. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Uh, Depends on the night if I go live with a game. If I do, it's probably gonna be late, like it was last night. So if I do schedule a live, it's gonna be close to 1 o'clock, some shit like that, unless something change. But other than that, appreciate everybody that's in the chat, everybody that stopped through there, hit the like button, commented. Appreciate Flip for joining the panel and chopping it up with me. Much love to my squad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys always bounce ideas off each other as well as with me, and we keep each other sharpened up. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron. So appreciate y'all as well, man. But I'm out, y'all. Salute. And I'll probably catch a lot of y'all in one of the other chats if any of our people go live. I always try to swing through and at least drop that like and comment and let them know I came through. Because even if I can't hang, that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? But got love for everybody that's in this chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Turn me up, D.